Hello, everybody. We are live and back with Fallout 76. As you can see, we have Meat Week right in front of us, so we are going to start with the Meat Cook. Since we're here, and that's the only daily that I have left. So we will do that. And then after this, I'm going to go right to the vault. Everything's prepped. I did the From Russia with Lev quest, so I'm ready just to go right into the vault. We've got a little busy action going. We got Bongwater, Fallout Live, Snip, Derek, Lauren, Vladimir, Crackerjack Cat, RHPS. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Since we took a little detour on Friday into Starfield, I don't know when Starfield will be back on the channel. I'm still playing through the game, still figuring out what to do with it. I'm having fun. Have some issues with it, but for the most part, I'm enjoying the game. So, but yeah, it's good to be back in something I'm familiar with. Let's see, we have a minute to go until... Yeah, a minute to go, which I think is funny to have this countdown on this thing. I mean, we know that it's at the top of every hour, so I don't necessarily think that we need this counter, but it's here nonetheless. So, yeah. But I did, I think it was the day after the stream, so it was Tuesday, so it was almost a week ago. I actually got on and I did, just the pre-stuff, you know, where you talk to Meg and say, hello, we're going to do the vault raid with you. And then you go and you meet, what's his name? Lou. And of course he's tied up and you have to save him. And then you have to go to the power plant and all that. So I did all that, got that out of the way. So we will be ready to go into the vault. And I think I can handle it. Like, I think I'm in pretty good shape. I've got, where are we at anyway? I have to refamiliarize myself with the character. Okay, all of our armor's in reasonable shape. It's not all level 50, but it's fine. We've got a max level plasma pistol and plenty of ammo. And I think, yeah, tank killer's only at rank 2. I'm really close. I just need a handful of level ups and I can add another rank to legendary perception. And then I can get tank killer max level. But for the vault, and then we'll also, the reason I'm doing the raiders, of course, is to get, let's do first person here, makes it easier. The reason I'm doing the raiders is to get Slugbuster, which for my character will be about as good as I could hope for. And also, hopefully I can get enough gold. Minerva is at Atlas, I believe, is where she is. And she has the jetpack. I mean, I won't be able to do much, but she has the jetpack and it'll save me 500 gold. So that is... I think I'll have enough because I plan to screw over the raiders and take their money. And my gold situation is... I have 700, so I should have enough to get the jetpack today. Did I say hello to Andy and Nervous Nugs? If I didn't, I'm gonna... I'm saying it for the first time. If not, I'm saying it twice. Okay. My brain is a little... I don't know. Apparently it's not working properly. Yeah, I kind of miss the days of the meat cooks. Elizabeth, hello. You are alive. Welcome. Welcome to the land of living. I was starting to think that you got lost in Starfield, never to be seen again. But I kind of miss the days of this, oh, heavy leather. I wonder what I have now. Of, this thing finishing in, like, a minute. Now it seems like it's painful to get these things done. People just don't seem to have the interest in Meat Week like they used to. Which I guess is a lot of things. When you get the same event year in, year out. Got lost setting up for a party. Oh, okay. Parties are a thing. They're not my thing, but they're a thing. All right, let's go here first. Dispose of whatever we got. Hey, Bjorn, welcome. People still follow 76. Yes. Yes. Well, that's the thing. I was starting to wonder. Well, when I did the first stream, I wasn't sure going into it what I would want to do. I was never going to, do, only that. I mean, at first I had a thought, well, maybe, depending on how it goes, I would do like one day of that and one, alternate like Starfield and 76. I don't think I'm going to do that. My plan at this point is my streams will be 76 for a while. But I could definitely, I mean, I've had ideas for Starfield, like, because I would want to do maybe like, once I am more familiar with the game, I want to do the same thing with Starfield that I do with this and do kind of weird challenge kind of playthroughs. So maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm still working my way through the main story. Let's see. Right arm. This is a sturdy, and this is, okay, well, I mean, bowstring's no good, but it still has better resistance than what I got, so let's do that. Friend request received. Is that somebody? I guess I should look and see. Let's see. We could probably mod this up a little bit. Maybe. Make it a little better even than what it is. All the protection we can use, and especially going into the... not much, but 10 energy going into the lead line. What does aerodynamic do? I don't think that helps me at all. Power attack, yeah, we don't care. All right, so that's that. Let's sell what we have and head to the vault. Where is the clown? Let's go in with, actually, we'll eat the mole rat chunks and the potato salad. We'll eat that. We're not really a food. We are doing the other thing. But those give useful buffs. Put away the outfit, and we are ready to go. All right, let's learn some plans. The obligatory first-time plans. All right, so we are going up to this cave. I'm going to ignore the events. I'll do them afterwards. Yeah, getting up to this cave was a thing. That was pretty exciting because I had nothing. Because I had speedrun, I basically had, what was the closest thing I think the closest thing I had was Sons of Dane. And so I had to make my way all the way up there, which for a character that hasn't done much, it isn't really super powered. That could be a bit exciting. I ran into an Assaultron that decided to chase me all over the place and go invisible and all that good stuff. All right, so the key here, according to Mr. Epos, is don't skip any dialogue. So when we go through this, I have to let all the dialogue play out because if you skip it at all, it just increases the chance of a glitching, and we don't want that. I know Snip did it recently, and I don't know how many times it'd take him. 8 or 10 times or something. He took him a lot of attempts to get it to work, so. And the Raiders is the most glitchy one. If it wasn't for Slugbuster, I would never take this route. But I want me a Slugbuster. So, this is what we're going. Let's
everyone's here. Y'all ready to rock this
meet with the
joint?
gang. Okay, we're meeting with them.
You know me, Mag. I'm always.
Oh, God, I hate the Raiders.
Except when you ain't.
I'm just not a fan. You're one of the few people that have done it first time, had no clue. People struggle. Oh, first time I did this, it was after I'd done the Settlers one maybe 4 or 5 times. And yeah, it took me, I think, 4 attempts, like server hopping and stuck at the intercom. That's the most common one. I've had it stick there. I've had it stick at the end when Rara goes into the vent and never comes back out. So tell Lou to start.
Ian's ready or what?
I am ready.
You got it. Stand back. Don't want no.
All right, just have to remember not to keep clicking to go through the dialogue. All right, so he is right. Last time I did that, I was facing the wrong way. I'm like, where's the vault? Why isn't he going anywhere? Took you 10 times. The intercom glitch kept happening. Then Tim came in and helped. Oh, okay. And he got the first time. Oh, okay. That's funny. Just him being there makes it less. And I haven't really found any difference one way or the other. I mean, most of these I've done by myself. I've done it with people a few times, but I haven't noticed, you know, kind of any kind of correlation at all. It's been a while, though, since I've done this one. When did I do? Oh, it was the Raider character that I did this. All right, so we've got that. I'll probably be in first person. Nice.
All right, Johnny, Gail, you two.
Have my gun ready. Oh, there's turrets right there.
Yeah. You 3 go on ahead and take care of security. Gail, you're responsible.
Or a turret.
for Rara safe.
Is there other turrets? Is that looks like a turret to me.
7-6.
Let's take care of the turrets. Yes, you can. Let me take care of these turrets. Otherwise, all right, come on.
To speak with you before you go running off.
Okay. Now I'm stuck here. All right.
You better be.
Actually, hop on. Okay, Starfield, not 76. Gotcha. Okay. Take a break from Starfield. Yeah, probably. I had to do that yesterday. I had to force myself to take a break from it. It's mostly all I've been playing this, at least since the first. I'm getting on doing my dailies on this, and then it's been all, other than last night when I was on Mr. Epos's stream. Other than that, I've just been doing dailies, and then it's Starfield, trying to figure the game out. There is so much to it.
Thanks.
They look good too, Elizabeth. That was something I was noticing. When you examine them in the menu, they look amazing. Like the models on all the weapons are just so good. It makes this game look like they're not so much. I mean, I realize that's high technology, and you know, this is post-war, but just the designs, everything, like the weapons, just it's like you want to use all of them just based on that. Was there only 2 turrets? And I took them out? All right. We're in good shape. Now we want to do what? Meet up with Johnny. Ugh. I hate Johnny.
Door's shut tight. See if you can open it remotely. Maybe there's a terminal somewhere. We'll guard it in case anything's on the other side.
Got the Bethesda. You're hooked? Yeah, I think a lot of people are hooked. I'm still trying to figure it out. So I know what to do here, but I'm going to just... Like, there's a card, but that's not the...
I'm pretty damn good at it.
I know where that card goes to, but I'm going to do everything by the book. Okay. Flip the breaker to open the door. All right, we're going to do that. Try and do everything by the book. And not try and anticipate, because I want to... I want this to go smoothly. I'm just praying. So everyone just, you know, think happy thoughts. Probably be better if I was in third person here. Or first person, rather. Flip the breaker. Let's see. The art style and design is Bethesda's best. Hope the Meat Week thing is over. Can't use your camp because literally in the middle of an event, they constantly destroy it. Meat Week goes on for another week. So, yeah, there's no... There's no rest yet. Okay, so we've got... Oh, this is turrets and... Oh, okay. Plasma cartridges. I'll just take all this stuff. Let's see. So we have Gale with her her minigun that doesn't actually shoot... I don't know what it shoots. It shoots wishes or something. I mean, look at that. She's... I mean, this is... none of these turrets have taken any damage. Turn around, make sure I haven't taken... God, the Raiders, they're terrible. They aggro everything and they do no damage. I didn't want the combat inhibitor. Oh, is there one up here? Yes, barrel. And they're still just... Of course, my AP cost is really high. Let's see here. I heard a gutsy. There we go. Okay. I've skipped no dialogue. I played by the book. Meet up with Johnny. All right. Okay, okay, let me interact with Johnny. Everyone's in the way. Oh, is this already glitched? Is this already glitched because I'm meeting up with Johnny? Okay, I don't know what's happening here. This may be already broken. JE, welcome, welcome. Seems to lack originality. I haven't played enough games to know on that one about Starfield. NASA Punk aesthetic is super unique. It's already glitched. Yeah, it looks like it's already broken. So what I may do is, yep, already broken. So what I think I'm going to do is go to a, this sucks. Go to a, I think I may try a private server. And just do that just to get it over with. And then come, you know, maybe a private server will be better. I don't know. But this quest, based on the posts I've seen, fast travel out. All right. Well, fast travel out. Just to right here. And try it again. Private is the way. But based on the number of comments I've seen on this, that it just seems like it's broken. Like for so many people. Like it seems like it's worse than it's ever been. Just a number of things, but let's try it. Let's see what happens. Meet up with Johnny. Let's do this thing. See, it's just more reason to hate Johnny, because his part is the glitchiest part, and he's just an ass. But I mean, the Raiders, like they didn't do any damn. I mean, Gale has a minigun. It doesn't, and that's one thing. So Starfield, like the companions in Starfield, they actually do damage. Like when they shoot stuff, they can actually kill things. It's great. A companion with a gun that actually doesn't shoot like wishes and dreams. It actually shoots ammo, bullets or lasers, as the case may be. All right, let's see in here. Well, hopefully it works for me. We shall see what we see. I took a wrong turn. Okay, wait a minute. Where am I? Come in the vault. Go down the hall. There we go. Those doors weren't open before, so yeah. And pow, they're in the room. Okay, we've had progress. Intercom. Ooh, that doesn't usually work. Talking on the intercom. Like, you can't even... It still isn't working. All right, it's still broken. Starfield companions actually feel like companions and not mules. Yeah, that's true. Starfield is way too huge and complicated for streaming, you think? Unless the streamer knows everything and playing us. But yeah, Bjarn, I think just streaming it as just, you know, I mean, I never necessarily planned to do that. I mean, I want to do on that first day. But yeah, fully broken. All right, here we go. Private server on the way. I will be back on a public server, but after I do this. Private adventure. Okay. Yeah, I didn't necessarily want to do one where I'm just, because I've spent a lot of time, I mean, not really doing anything that would be entertaining to watch, you know, because you do things like, you know, you could survey planets, you can go around and, you know, mine for minerals or pick plants or scan animals to learn about them, just kind of wander around. And that's not, like, I don't think I'd want to watch that stream, so I definitely wouldn't want to do it. So, plus I'd feel pressure to make something happen, whereas it's, you know, so. Well, I'm at about 20, I'm not much past that, Snip. I'm maybe at 23 hours, something like that. And I'm still learning. Like, one of the things I did was tell me to put down an outpost. I have no idea how to do that. like the menu option was just grayed out. Let's see, let's do a team. So because I do have herd mentality and I will take a hit if I don't. All right, we'll try this again. Oh, I hate this. That's what was so nice when I did the tourist playthrough. I didn't do any quests, so I didn't have to do this stupid vault raid. I mean, it's just so broken. I mean, every time I do it, it's broken. It doesn't matter which side, it's broken. You understand almost everything? Ah, okay. Well, that's good. I mean, I'm still figuring... I tried the shipbuilding thing, and that didn't kind of go my way, so... Well, maybe. I don't know that would... I'm not sure that more people helps. I think it's just a matter of it either works or it doesn't, but... I mean, at this point, yeah, maybe. If it doesn't work, then we could try that. We'll just keep... Whatever. I don't want to have a whole stream where I'm just trying to make this work. I don't know what I'm going to do, though. So, I mean... If I can't get this to work in a reasonable amount of time, then I'll just go on and do other things. And then I'll try and complete this outside of the stream, which I don't really want to, because this is part of the thing, so. Yeah.
Let's get a move on.
But I didn't skip any dialogue. I've been doing all the right things, and it's just still being... The game's being a dick. I'm ready.
You got it. Stand back.
Been ready.
No one standing.
I got a level up, though, it looks like. I think I was level 58. Let's see here. Yeah, I did get a level up. Try to remember if there was anything I wanted to... I think I'm pretty much all set with my perks, other than Tank Killer. I want to get one more perception. So I need 100 perk coins, and I have 94. So I'm close. Let's do our perfect, or our whatever, survival syringe. Game's been cheating a lot lately. I don't know. I mean, it's... I mean, overall things have been running pretty well for me, but this is what turns into just like a giant shit show. So, been trying for 2 days on this quest. See, that's the thing, RHPS. I've been seeing that people post that kind of thing a lot. I mean, it just seems like it's completely broken. So, this time I will talk to her before I attack the turrets. I don't know. I mean, who knows?
Let's go.
Could be that it just doesn't work.
Can I talk to you real quick?
Sure. All right, now it says, okay, we're gonna talk to Meg.
Stay here and guard your butts till I'm confident we're in the clear, but I got an important request for you.
Sure.
Johnny asking for such a big cut. I want you to keep an eye on him. You let me know if he doesn't pull his weight. He wants to.
Now we have the turret shooting out here. Okay, if you want to know, let's see here. All right.
Thanks. You good otherwise?
I'm good.
Okay, get to it, 7-6. Make
All
us
right.
rich.
Now while we're being shot at, like seriously. Well, we have Gale over here with her. I mean, that's why I don't like Gale. Like, she comes in here, but she does nothing. She pretends to. She's playing charades where she's pretending to shoot a minigun, and she's not actually shooting a minigun. All right. Again, meet up with Johnny, the bane of my existence. The vault raid is what people who haven't played, think the entirety of Fallout 76 is. Yeah. I mean, it's, I don't know.
Door shut tight.
I don't know.
See if you can open it remotely. Maybe there's a terminal somewhere.
All right, we will try and open it remotely.
On the other side.
Gale ready to destroy
All right.
more robots.
Now we're gonna check the terminal. I'm trying to do everything by the book. Hexy, welcome, welcome. She's there for moral support, maybe. Maybe. Door controls, and no, all right. Now we'll get this card, even though I should have one already. I probably have two.
And I'll show you.
But that's okay, we will take as many as it takes. Maybe we need to have a whole deck of these. Let's see, here we go, open that. Oh, is this not gonna... Oh, now this isn't gonna work? Are you... Seriously? Okay. It's not... I mean, I have the thing. I mean, right there, there's the card. I have the card. Oh my god. All right, hang on. All right, well, we're trying our first shortcut here. I mean, this is just stupid. Is there a button? All right. It's already gonna break. I mean, things are already going sideways. This isn't a good sign. Oh, man. This vault raid is just so broken, and there's no excuse. It's been broken since day one. And it's just always broken. Okay. I mean, if it wasn't for photo mode, there'd be a lot of... I wouldn't be able to complete stuff. I mean, and that door thing is very common, where I go to some place and I use a key card that I have in my inventory, but it won't work. Like, it doesn't, nothing happens. Like, that's happened in the mine, Golly Mine. It's happened, and they're already where they're not supposed to be. So it's happened in Golly Mine. It's happened at the robot place in Summersville. And they already broke it, so let's travel out again. I mean, this is just dumb. Senseless violence is not right there. What are you talking about? Well, I mean, this has the same bugs that it had, I mean, what, 3.5 years ago when it came out. And this is a main quest. The last quest. This is, well, sort of, I mean, I guess it kind of is. This is with the storyline with the waste, the settlers and the raiders. This is kind of where it ends up. The problem is it's just very buggy. What I would encourage you to do if it's your first time, don't choose the raiders. Choose the settlers, or choose Foundation as your side when you have to decide who to do the vault raid with. They're both buggy, but this is way buggier. Way buggier. It's why I don't usually choose it. And once you do choose, you can't go back. So it's not like I can go, oh, this is broken, I'm going to go choose the settlers. Nope, my choice is made. I have to do it with the raiders. And, this character is kind of like the jetpack was the thing. I mean, I guess I can get the jetpack, but I can't get the armor until I do the vault raid. And they're still shooting. What are they shooting? What are they shooting? I don't understand why I'm hearing a minigun. All the enemies are dead. What is happening? Use the intercom to speak with Johnny. What? Okay. So do we have a sound bug? Is Gale... Okay, what is... Okay. So there's stuff... Okay, I have no idea what's going on. Okay, who's shooting? Okay, what? This is so messed up. I don't even know what's going on. Slugbuster. Okay, hang on. There we go. This is a bonus. Get them to intercom, then leave them there for an hour. We'll be unbugged. I may have to, except for I don't really want to wander around by myself for an hour. What happened? Let's keep it moving. The key to this is keep talking Johnny through it until he kills him, until he gets killed. Some sort of light show for sure. I don't even know. It's weird. There's no visual thing. Like, it's supposedly shooting, but there's no bullets. Let's see here. This is the one. I thought there wasn't a system you couldn't beat. You have to kind of talk him into it. It's kind of like, I dare you. That's what it is. You have to kind of coax him. Coax him. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's do this. So loud.
Getting bored. How long this gonna take?
This takes way too long as how long this takes. So I do the intercom again. Nope, they're still busy. All right. Think we need to come up. I trust you. You should keep at it. Yeah, that's what you want. That's the one you want, because eventually it'll kill him, which is what I want. Plus, I've heard that that's the best way to make it work is to... In fact, I don't know if there is a... There we go. I don't know if there's a way to get past this without him dying, actually. I'm not sure. But so far, we're going along. Can you speak up, Johnny? Yeah. Well, and I can turn up voices and turn down sound effects, but I don't, you know. It's just Johnny. But it's kind of crazy, right? I mean, the turrets are going. There we go. And now he dies. Yes. Coach Gale through the intercom.
I think Johnny's dead.
Johnny lost all blood. Don't think Gale can put it back. What do now?
What do we do now?
Gale and Rara still stuck.
Let's see here. Let's do this.
Johnny said it. Robots? It talks to.
He said it makes sure you're not a robot, then call someone else to let you in.
Got you. Okay, you're going to need to get in the booth and repeat what I tell you.
Gale can't do that.
I don't think Rara can get in the booth. Like, I don't think that's an option. I don't know. I know the Gale thing works, so... Maybe. I say that, and now Gale will... I don't know. Gale being Gale. Incredibly useful. Come on. I think we can make this... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Maybe. Maybe not. Does this really break again? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. This thing is so broken. Rara is too short. She's a child. Yes. Okay, it seems to have broken again. I've never had it break right here, so this is a new one. Oh, there we go. It's just really laggy.
Gale.
Oh, I know what's going on. Okay. World radios are off. Hang on. And I think... Yeah. World radios are off, so we can't hear that other stuff. So it seems like I'm waiting, and I'm... Yeah. There we go.
Ooh, or maybe everybody's dead.
Bot 76 is such a gem. Well, it is. Well, this part especially. This is probably the worst thing. It's just so... It's just so broken.
Who am I speaking to? And what's your purpose in coming here?
Tell him... Oh, look.
Your name not important. And you just here for gold.
If I can do a speech check, I'll do a speech check.
Supposed to repeat exactly. Say it your way.
You're not wrong, son. The purpose of this vault is strictly on a need-to-know basis. And you know, so you must be someone important. Did you hear the distress call? And speak up. Over the
Did you
microphone.
hear the distress call? No, I did not. Let's see. Tell him, yes, you're Gale, and you heard the distress. Tell him you're part of a classified rescue operation responding. Let's just do this.
No distress call, but help is here.
Good. I was testing you because your connection's been flaky and some of your responses sounded suspicious. A real agent would know we don't have a way to send out a distress.
Okay.
So you must have been sent by the remote monitoring team at HQ. It took you fellas long enough to get
So long. I would love to skip this, but I'm just afraid. Normally I would just skip the dialogue, but I'm just afraid of doing that and having a break. Try it again tomorrow in a private world. Hopefully it will work. I typically will just, if it's not a stream character, I would just do it on a private world automatically. So, Hex, welcome, welcome. Okay, say you'll be there as soon as possible. Oh, the robots. Can you do something about the robots?
What about robots?
He's full of them. They're automated security countermeasures in case of a breach. Anyone not on the list of approved persons.
Yeah, he's quiet. I mean, I have the radios turned up almost all the way, and you can't really hear him much, so that's okay.
You may need to disable them manually through lethal.
Yes, that is the key. When you're trying it again, don't do the don't skip dialogue. Just let everything play out. But even then, like you could see, I mean, it still bugs out. Be there as soon as possible.
Questions? Be there soon.
As painful as it may be, although if it's your first time, you probably want to listen to the dialogue.
Position as directly as possible. Understood? You'll have to figure out a way to get into the overseer's office to open the door in the atrium.
That will be Rara's job, I think. I think. And all right. Steel scrap. Don't need that. Okay. So we need to get through here. Okay, so here we'll get an Assaultron. I would wait for them, but it's not like Gale's going to do anything useful. Now, did he do... Okay, there's the Assaultron.
Alert level elevated. Threat redetected.
Ah! I'm a VATS player, so an invisible Assaultron's a problem for me. Ah! Ah! That was instant death. I mean, that was instant death. All right. All right. Assaultrons have got very strong. Yeah, invisible is not a good thing for someone who's dependent on VATS like myself. And I don't have any kind of let's see here. Yeah, it is crazy now. They didn't used to be that strong, but that was funny. A flying eye bot. And it would help if I had companions that didn't suck. Now, is this still here? Says I'm hidden, but I don't see an Assaultron body anywhere. Oh, there's my stuff. I don't see an Assaultron body anywhere, so I'm going to assume it's still alive. And it spotted me oh, there we go. Nope, that one. All right, there we go. All right, Assaultron out of the way. Okay, those turrets, I think, are deactivated. Ah, keep shooting the turrets, but I think the turrets are deactivated. Ah! Wait, I thought the turrets were deactivated. Okay. Okay, turrets are not deactivated. Hopping off for the day, got a couple errands. All right, thanks for hanging. It was fun. It's right when they moved away Liberators from 76. They do... Oh, it's crazy. God, Gale's just in the way at this point. Those turrets don't seem to be... Okay, Gale, you useless... Okay, the turrets don't seem to take damage, really. So we are going to... Okay, they made it past. Yeah, this is way easier with the settlers also because, you know, the army guy deactivates all this stuff. But yeah, my lack of AP regen and my high AP cost weapon are not super helpful. All right, jeez. So far, this is going pretty rough. It's kind of funny how little damage Gale does. She doesn't do any damage. Like she's doing 0. Like when we first went into the vault, you know, they go in there and she's been shooting for a really long time. Nothing in there had taken any damage. So she doesn't. It's not she does a little damage. She does 0 damage. That's what's so frustrating. I mean, why did they design this quest in such a way that you have followers that you have to use, like you have to use them, and they have weapons, but they don't do any damage, so they're not helpful Actually, they're almost detrimental. So it's like the opposite, because having followers means they can bug out, right? So there we go. Let's see. Is there something here? I just want to make sure, see if there's ammo. How did that door get open? Oh, because what's his name opened it. Dirty water. I'm just going to take some tape here. I don't know what Gail's... Is Gail still back? Oh, she's right there. Okay. It's a turret right up, up top. All right, get rid of the turrets. Wait, what did I just see over? There's Gale. Ah, she shot at it, but yeah. She's just... I think what's happened is Gale is just tagging stuff for the XP. She doesn't care about actually helping. And we've got fusion cores. Really? There we go. Jeez. Oh. Paul. Oh. Welcome aboard, Paul. Welcome. Gale's a rad rumble hall. Yeah, for sure. I don't know. This quest, man. It's, Zealot's chainsaw. Cool. Just what I need. Okay, so now I guess I talked to Rara. Yes.
You want me to go into the vent, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I knew it. You need me
XP hungry NPC, exactly.
And open the way forward. I heard the man.
I need to look at her loadout. It's really bad. I mean, her perk setup must be terrible to do so little damage. Might be stuff we could use.
Okay, since you're nice to me, I'll try.
All right. Wait for her to open the door. Now, this will be ghouls, which should be okay. But, like everything else today, maybe not. More robots. So I think it depends on... So I think if you do this with the raiders, you get more robots, right? Because normally you would get...
Nope, that just turned on the light.
Where's the...
Terminal.
Oh, it's up there. Because I don't think I've ever seen these robots come out a second time when I've done it with the settlers. I don't think. Could be wrong. But I see... it does feel like a raider thing.
So I'm gonna open all the doors in there for you.
Ah, so she opens all the doors.
Go me.
So there's more robots, so that's not ideal. At least they have one health bar now, so that's a good thing, but holy crap. Another ledge. Oh, geez, so many robots. I'm not sure why there would be ghouls. Let's see, let's do this. It's like the vault has different things in it. I'm reloading too quickly. I'm not used to so many rounds. So I'm reloading way too much. All right, are we there yet? Yeah, Gale comes over to me. I got stuff I don't need. Oh, and it's heavy. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. There's no workbench. Is there a workbench? Is there a workbench anywhere in here? I don't think there is. A workbench would be helpful so I could actually break stuff down. Let's see what I can drop here. Weapons. What did I pick up? Saltron blade doesn't weigh anything. Oh, I'm way over too. Oh, an assault rifle. I don't need that. There we go. Assault blade. All right, right at one. Okay, right at weight. Because I know there's a workbench in here somewhere. Ball and Mike, welcome. DJ Rook, welcome, welcome. Miniguns tend to suck. Yeah, but they'll do some damage. Yep. It's kind of expecting that. Because I remember dying coming around this corner once. Okay, but I'm still in... Oh, there we go. And Rawa's just standing there. So apparently they... they like children. Oh, now I'm overweight again.
Hey,
all right.
Mr. Vault Person friend?
Yes.
I know the man said not to touch anything, but you're one of my best friends.
Yes, open this door, Slugbuster.
So we can get the fun stuff inside.
Is there a 2-time shot star? The gun I'm using doesn't have... It's not legendary.
Yeah, I'll get right
But I'm about to change that.
back in
Vault security notes kids are invisible. Yes.
In the vent.
The whole reason I'm putting up with the Raiders is coming up right now. So that is the thing. If you've never done the Vault Raid and you like plasma weapons, there's one reason to do the Vault Raid, and it's this weapon that's... I think it's that right there, actually. I wonder if I photo moded in there, if I could actually pick it up. I don't know. Or it might vanish from existence and I'd be screwed. I don't know. Let's see what junk I've got that maybe I don't need. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, circuit boards. Let's drop like half of those circuit boards. Those things are heavy. Let's see. Anything else? Power relay coils. Oh, copper's good though. Oh, scrap assaultron heads. Yeah, let's get rid of one of those. There we go. That'll help. Rara opens the door, and here we are. Thank you very much, Rara. Slugbuster. So for those that don't know, the reason for doing this is this. It's it's anti-armor with extra critical damage and reduced weight, and there is a hidden star where it actually has reduced AP costs as well. So you can. All right. Oh, she wouldn't open the door. Gotcha. Yeah, this is good. I think the reduced AP cost, the hidden one, is only 20% rather than the 25 you get from that. Okay, so now we have to do this. So now we need Rara again. Please come here, Rara. Please, please, please. I had this part bug out one time too. She went in here, and that was the end of that. She never came back out again.
It's shut tight.
So hopefully that doesn't happen this time.
I don't think the door opens from this side.
Nope.
I know. I'll go get this door open too. See you on the other side.
All right. We're close. We're just like so close. Just please, Rara, come out of the vents at some point. Come out of the vents. I mean, this is one of those things, I suppose you could photo your way through this and that might do it as well. I don't know though. That might break it. First time that happened to me, I didn't know about photo mode, so. Would take 5% more AP cost for 90% reduced weight anyway. Yeah. What'd be kind of cool is if you could re-roll it and keep the hidden buff, but I don't think that's I don't know that anybody would though. That's a pretty risky one. Those first 2 stars are really good. All right, here we go. AC is not in here. I'm here. I'm here. Talk to me.
Someone else talk to man.
Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Now I got some rep, which I don't care about. Talk to the man. I'm trying. Trying to talk to him. There's no intercom or anything. All right, let's let this quest go out of the way. Oh, fat man. Oh, plan. Secrets revealed. All right. Out of the way. Come on. Holy cow, that stays on the screen for a long time. All right, there we go.
I can't believe it.
There we go. Nice. No, there's no console. It's just this through the glass.
Underestimate the power of greed, Slick. You're such a cynic, AC.
Not skipping any of this dialogue. This is painful too, because I've heard this so many times. It's just not skipping the dialogue, but I want to.
So, are you here for the gold? To help us?
It feels like everything is just on, you know, hanging by a thread, and I don't want to risk tugging that thread.
We're what's left of the Secret Service.
Make it work. Brandon from Wisconsin, welcome. First ever Fallout 76 playthrough, got to level...
Looked like everything was going
Let's
sideways.
see.
The government ordered all the gold.
Unfortunately, that stupid little heart on the bottom of the screen is hiding the end of your message, so I can't, hang on.
People like you, to be honest.
Let's just do this. Oh, level 74, but struggling to find a gun that you enjoy using? Well, what have you tried? There are lots of them in the game. Let's see here. We're here to rescue. Why can't we do... Yeah, we're here for the gold. Whatever.
It wins every time.
And what play style do you like? Do you like pistols, automatic rifles, sniper rifles,
The only way to the gold is to
big giant
restore the
guns?
power so the doors will open. Once that happens, we can get back to the safe part of the vault. Normally, I'd put a bullet in you if you tried to take our gold. But there's been enough death lately, and I'm not sure I'd win that battle. So the gold is yours.
All right. Oh, you might win the battle. My character's not that great. Plus, I'm using plasma weapons, and I rely on VATs, so...
Now that
All right, how to restore the power. Let's go talk to this guy. Plasma cartridges come in such large amounts, though, in containers. All right. Now, one time there's a terminal here I can hack to get through the door, but that bugged out on me once, too. So I've had this... Yeah, I've encountered a lot of bugs in the vault. Pretty much all ARS and SMGs. You like auto guns, but struggling with ammo. Oh, yeah, ammo is a thing. That is a... Yeah, that just takes a while. It takes a while to accumulate resources and accumulate ammo. That's just one of those things everybody does early on. We're here to help. Let's see.
Thank God. I thought I was gonna die here.
I mean, my personal favorite in terms of is the handmade. I like the handmade the best for an automatic rifle. It works well in and out of VATS.
Except their minds have melted too. The ones that didn't change are all dead.
But yeah, ammo. When you're using automatic weapons, ammo's kind of always a thing. You end up having to spend a lot of time just kind of farming for materials so you can craft it. Definitely don't buy it from, I mean, you can buy it from other players, because usually if you can get it for 1 cap per round, that's a good price. Anything more than that, it's not worth it. So don't buy from like the vendors, like the in-game vendors. That's way too much. Let's see here. We're on it.
Good luck. I'll wait here. On second thought, I'll wait on the other side of this door.
I don't remember if I have the, do I have the, oh, I still have a hazmat suit. Okay. I never bothered to craft the stealth suit. I shouldn't need it. But let's see how it goes. We are, oh, if we can eliminate a dud right off the bat, that'd be great. Dud, okay. Well, I should be able just to click through all the rest of these. There's only like 4 of them, right? There we go. Open the door. And all right, we are going to make it all the way up. Vent the thing. Okay, so we're getting to the finish here. We're getting close. Getting close to the finish line. Push that big red button. There we go.
The reactor ventilation
Rifleman build has been fun too, but seems more inconsistent in VATS and aiming. That's lag. Slower firing weapon. Well, I don't think it's necessarily slower firing weapons that are worse than VATS. I think what happens is it's just more noticeable because you're firing fewer shots. And so you just notice the misses a lot. They're a lot more consequential. But it's because of latency. And so VATS, well, yeah, you'll just miss shots. And unfortunately with rifleman characters, that's definitely a thing. It's not your imagination. That's true. Daily ops, that is one way to farm ammo, because you'll pretty much always get back, especially make sure you loot all the bodies. You'll get back way, well, more. Not necessarily way more, but more than you use. So, and what I'd almost recommend is if you like automatics, would be to have a, well, of course, but that doesn't really work with the handmade, because yeah. If you're using a fixer or a combat rifle, then you could use something like a lever action to farm ammo in daily ops. Something that fires slower and doesn't use as much ammo. But daily ops is a good option for ammo. So are expeditions, actually. You'll pretty much end up ahead. You should end up ahead every time. Plus it's good, experience and legendary farming, stuff like that. But player vendors, although I find ammo isn't as common as it used to be, players don't seem to sell it as much. But player vendors, that's a good, I find that to be a reasonable cap sink if you can find ammo for 1 cap a piece. So then you have, a few thousand caps will keep you in ammo for a bit. This is not, this is taking forever. I think if I go down here, because once I run into the thing, okay, there's an Assaultron. I want to avoid the Assaultron. But if I go into here, once I get inside, everything shuts off. There we go. Everything should shut off. I say that, and everything's still going. We get all the gold, and don't really need that kind of ammo. Let's see. All the gold. Where are we at? Okay, 600, 800. There we go. There's our last gold. Perfect. All right. Turn to Digger, and everything out here should be dead. We're hoping. Ooh. Legendary. Legendary. Okay. I need to find a... Pretty sure there's a workbench right here somewhere. Like right in one of these rooms. I swear there's a workbench. I need... I know there are workbenches here. All right, so let's see if we go. Max out all ammo crafting perks. Make it a habit to farm loot that breaks into lead at all times. Yes. Is solo stealth viable for daily ops? It can be. It depends on the daily op. So some of the daily ops, our stealth is broken. So when you see the one that says they have enhanced perception or whatever, that one doesn't work. But when you have the other one, when you have to hunt enemies, I know there's a workbench here. This is crazy. I'm going to have to drop my junk because of all these legendaries. I know there's a workbench. I've seen one and I'm just blind. The manufacturing bay mic. That's a good idea. I don't know where that is. I don't know what's what in this. Like, I don't know what the manufacturing bay is. I gotta be close though, right? I mean, it's just right. Am I imagining things? There's that. Is it over this way? All right, I may just have to drop something. I don't know. Actually, oh, I know what I don't need to do anything. I can waddle out and then I can just go out the front door of the vault and plop a tent. What am I thinking? I don't need to do any of this stuff. The center hub. I'm just gonna go, let's see, wait for him to I can waddle through. It's fine. Because outside the vault, I can just put a tent down. And then I'll manage it that way. Since I'm not fighting anymore, I don't need to worry about it. Ammo used to be your best seller, but after you switch to Prime, you don't get normal ammo to sell anymore. Oh, okay.
How many humans did
Workbench is on the other side, second floor?
I'm asking the question.
I don't know.
You're not one of them.
I mean, I know there are workbenches. I've seen them. I just don't ever remember where they are because I don't usually need them. Because I don't think they're on the other side of this, maybe? I don't remember. Or maybe back... Oh, I know. There's one back here.
That's Chase you're talking about.
There's one... I think there's one right... Like right around the corner right here. Like right here. Is there one right here somewhere? Like right in this room. Oh, there we go. Here we go. And, okay, that put me underweight. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Now we can run. Now everything's happy. My character's legs aren't breaking. We can go back and talk to this guy and get this taken care of. This just messy vault raid. Wiggle woggle. Exactly. There's a bench in the upstairs where you fought the tank bot. Yep. Been watching your gun vids and builds like crazy. Get great production. Thank you very much, Brandon. I appreciate that. I try to have fun with it.
That's good.
And I try to give people ideas on things they can try.
Live with this, Chase. Sorry. Maybe someday when everyone feels
I mean, that's the big thing is with the right build, most things in the game will work. Some things work better than others for sure.
I understand.
Don't use a protest sign.
You won't regret this.
All right, now I report to AC.
I see you have the gold.
Yes, I do.
Then the deal.
Yes, offer us the
Take your
deal.
time, Riggs. First of all, thank you for the rescue. Our supplies would have run out in a few
Almost, I could see the finish line. I could see that. I look back. There's nobody close to me. I'm going to win the race.
part of the vault.
We'll see, though.
We trade you for that gold. We can't stop you from taking it, and we won't try. But we
Please
have
add
some
your all. Oh,
good
did you get another? Do you have another one, Bong? Did you start another
trade
character?
for it.
Like a third or a fourth or whatever? Rather have a better gun than a hunk of gold.
Anytime you find some gold, just bring it.
And I'd rather betray the Raiders because they did not carry their... I mean, Rara did. I mean, if I could just give money to Rara, I would. And I guess Lou did what he was supposed to do. I mean, he opened the vault. But Gale and Johnny, useless.
This mess to get to us. Good luck
If Gale wasn't so incompetent, I wouldn't have died. All right, so I did this. And now we are going to go up here. And this is one of those ones where you wish you could save. That's one thing I miss. You know, when I played Starfield, it's like, oh yeah, it's nice. You can pause the game when you want. You can save before you go into a crappy area, so you can just reload. If, you know, things don't go the way you want. Oh, got you. Got you, got you. Oh, that was the thing. I did get a friend request a while back. Before I go in there, let's see. This was Z Brocky. Is that somebody in the chat? I don't know that name. It doesn't sound familiar even a little bit. So, or Z Brocky? I don't know who that is. So if you are somebody in the chat, say so. Otherwise, I just ignore I ignore those. Seems like it was probably just a random person. Could have been an accident as well. I've sent friend requests to people on accident. It's not Gail's fault. Dr. Blackburn did make her a fire starter. That's what I want, is a fire starter to come in with me. Wreck everything.
Who are you?
Name's Meg.
I like Meg. I always feel bad about betraying him, but I need the gold, and so this is more about my needs than it is about his own arrogance got the best of him. He tried. Nope.
Damn. I can't say that's surprising.
That's right.
I don't think there's a more appropriate way for that man to have bit the dust.
And Lou sucks, so yeah.
It's a real shame.
Drink tea. Oh, I'm like starving and whatever.
And a big head can get you killed.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt whatever this is. Your agent over there has the gold in their possession.
This is a game where there's no consequences. So if you want to be greedy and keep the gold, you can do that. I don't usually, but my needs outweigh her needs. Let's see here. I'm keeping all. You people should understand. Yes.
You really gonna play me like that?
Yes, I
As my
am.
old man would have said, I admire your chutzpah, but you better watch your back out there. Thanks for nothing, 7-6.
You are welcome. Another friend request received. Okay, they're just coming in fast and furious. Oh, I lost rep with the Raiders. Oh no. Let's see. So now we have to talk to Meg.
You know, I should be pissed with you. I should shoot you dead where you stand. But here's the thing. You also saved a little girl, stopped Lou from killing himself, and done other good things.
That's right. I did more for them than they did for me.
Willing to let you live.
Way more, actually. Right? I did way more than for them than they did for me. They did nothing for me.
7-6. I got a spike with your name right out in front of the court in case you do something like this again. You dig? Yeah, that you did. But you forgot one thing.
If I deleted someone here, your apologies. Your main character was bugged. You were trying everything to get it working. Best support stopped talking to you. Oh, geez. Ouch. That's rough.
But we take care of our own.
None of Nocturnal Boar's camps are safe. Just a heads up. Okay. Good to know. All right. There we go. Got some gold there. Got some gold there. So I should have a bunch of gold. All right. So I've done that. We've talked to him. That's all done. Is there another friend request here? Oh, Hex, you're in the chat. Okay. I know that one. All right. I'm going to go back to here. Let me go to, go to Nuka World, clean up my inventory, and then I'm going to go to a public server. Or I'll just join people, I guess. But yeah, we will leave private. I'm not going to do private the whole stream. Oh, that was painful. That was, the vault raid is so painful. It's, yeah, it's not a fun time. And it's because it's so broken. If it wasn't broken, it would actually be kind of interesting. Oh, World Radios. Thank you for reminding me, Nuka World. This is why I have World Radios turned off. So I don't have to hear that stuff. That's one of the reasons anyway. You're still in the same server? I will join you after I do some stuff here. Let's see. Let's put all the junk away. First of all, let's put all this stuff away. And what did this give me? Fashionable, fashionable. Turn in some legendary stuff. T45. We're not using power armor at all. Wouldn't that be great? Put the slugbuster in there. That right arm I may want, although aristocrats with my 6,000 gold probably won't do much. But what are the other effects? Cryo resistance. So what is my right arm now? Oh, that's my bolstering. What is my resistance? 143, 178. Nah, that's fine. We'll just put this away. I don't need it. Woof. And I'm going to mod Slugbuster. Get that how I want it. Plasma ammo is so heavy, even with the weight. It is heavy, yes. But I'm not carrying much. Like, I'm not carrying food or anything, so I should be okay. Refined bait. Let's see. I want to do the aligned. Do I want the sniper barrel? The aligned. I don't want the stock. I want the standard grip and the reflex sight. Let's see here. Yeah, AP costs 21, but that's 21 versus this one, which is Wait. Should be less. What am I using? I'm using the vicious capacitor. Hang on. Do I want to do... Oh, is it the... Does the aligned... Oh, I can't put... Hang on. Nope. Vicious capacitor. What does this do? That's the... I don't want the pulse capacitor. I want the vicious one. Oh, that's extra critical damage. And aligned sniper barrel. Does that add... Oh, yeah. Look at that. So putting the short barrel on, it's going to reduce the AP cost by a lot. And the range is 120. And I'm okay with that. I think we're just going to go with that for now. Get some decent AP costs since I will be doing Slug Buster. And scrapping the other thing. Weapons. Yeah, this one. All right. But yeah, so that's basically as low as it could be, 14, which is ridiculous. But that's okay. Now we will leave and leave. And go back to where we were. Where are you? You're a nocturnal boar. All right, here we go. All right, now it's time to earn some treasury notes. Plus, I need to make my way up to, what is it? Atlas. I think Minerva's at Atlas, right? So I can buy the plan for the jetpack. I don't have the armor, so I don't have anything to put the jetpack on, but one step at a time. So this weapon should be a pretty significant upgrade from what I was using before, hopefully. And we have the meat cook. Maybe I can make the meat cook. I can. Let's make the meat cook. Get me something. I don't know. Give me some meat. You are welcome. I don't know what she has. I mean, she doesn't. I mean, she has the jetpack plan, but she doesn't really necessarily have, you know, she didn't have Secret Service armor or anything. But all right, I should be here, and I'll join a team if it's available. There we go. All right. There we go. What's my gold situation? 1980. All right. So so it's 1,500 for the jetpack. And I don't remember. I think the normal price on the torso is 1,500 gold. So I'm a ways away from that. I need about another 1,000 or so. Oh, we've started this already. Okay. Let's clean up these. Yeah, all these people here, and this is the meat cook is not doing much. It's going very slowly. Let's see. We can do wood. Did I get... Oh, there we go. So you can put wood on the fire. That's another thing you can do. That helps. Put these fires out. Where's the fire? There we go. Yeah, this is not progressing. But then we have people that... Like, this person just seems to be AFK. I mean, if you're going to AFK... AFK on the drums. At least that helps. Or AFK on the turning the meat. Like, that helps too. So... Or like this person. I'm just going to stand here. Like... AFK on the drums. Don't AFK. I mean, AFK on the drums. AFK on the meat, on the spits. That actually helps. AFK standing there just makes you useless. Gotta be close, though. Used to be it was always that way. Sometimes you could come to a server and you couldn't even get on the drums because they were full and all the turners were full. I'm not seeing that anymore. Very often I come to these events and nobody's on the drums. Nobody's... you know, nobody's turning the meat. Nobody's doing anything. So people don't seem to know. And the ones that do know don't seem to care. I don't know. Pistol grip takes away 5 more AP cost, I think. But you have to do gorilla with the crowded agility. Yeah, I'm doing... No, actually, I don't think pistol grip... I think the grip that... I mean, it is a pistol grip. That's what I'm using is a pistol grip. I think. Let's see here. Weapons. The standard grip. Yeah, I don't think I can get it down below that. I'm pretty sure this is as low as you can get a plasma gun is 14. I don't think you can get it lower. Well, you might be able to get it lower if you had the legendary, you know, the legendary special of reduced AP because that's slightly better than oh, we got that. Let's see here. What's my treasury note situation too? 6 notes. Okay, so this is oh. Let's do food and drink. Sure, it's giving me something. Baked bloat pie, potato salad. I'm just gonna eat all this stuff. And let's see. Then we'll do the survival syringe. All this stuff we get our weight down. All right, let's go to this one. This is a good way to get treasury notes in addition to getting, well, it's a good way to get treasury notes. Settlers is a better quest. Yeah, I mean, I like the Settlers quest line, personally, like, you know, leading up to the Vault Raid. I mean, I did them both on this character, but I like the quest line better, although I don't know. I mean, I think they're really all flawed. Where is everybody? That's a problem I find with Meat Week, is people don't want to do it. Because I'm not going to do much in the way of damage. Are people going to did they go to the other ones? Or they just, this is just a sleepy server. That's what it seems like. And they're all this way. Like, I'm finding this a lot. It's people are just not into, they're just not into Meat Week, it doesn't feel like. I don't know. Let's just start this, whatever. If we get killed, we get killed, but standing around waiting is just not my thing. Prime Beast Cub. This is a good, this is the best location. Well, I don't know. The one in the Savage Divide, this other location is actually pretty good for XP as well. Level 26. But this is good for XP. It's good to find loot too. So if this event's been done, you can come to these events or come to this area and reload more than I have to. Just start them regardless who showed up more XP. That's true. Well, for me, it depends on the character. Not every character I have is going to be able to do the same. And sometimes I just don't want to. I mean, I admit, I'm kind of guilty of this too. I've just been doing enough to do the daily, and that's about it. I'm just not, I don't know. It's just, we need some new stuff. I mean, the same seasonal events all the time. They have new rewards, but they're nothing amazing. I mean, they're not, there's, you know, no new weapons, nothing like that, which is what I want. I want some new weapons, some new something, not a new poster or a new drawing, or I don't even know what they have. Like, give us some like plans that we want because they're plans to something cool, not because it's just a plan we don't have. And I think we're getting stuck in that too much. It's, you know, they, like, Graham got a whole bunch of new plans, right? But all the new plans he got are purple suitcase, purple disco ball, green suitcase. I mean, it's just stuff that's already in the game that's not that interesting, that it's just a different color. You know, rather than saying, well, he's got this new thing. You know, like when the Pepper Shaker came, there was a reason to actually do these events. It's like, well, the Pepper Shaker's it's a completely new weapon. It's not a skin of anything. It's just new. I want to try it, so people do it to try and get that plan. I remember when people used to do it for the Pepper Shaker plan, same deal. But those were actually things because people wanted to use them, and now we're getting plans of things that are just things. They're just plans to collect for the sake of collecting plans, rather than plans for the sake of, hey, this is a cool item you may want to use, a cool weapon you may want to use. The game is starving for new stuff. I mean, it really is. And these updates where they keep giving us updates where they're just bug fixes. And what are we close to? What is that over there? What am I looking at? Oh, is this the... Oh, this is the event. Oh, that's where the event is, where Beast of Burden is. All right. That's pretty good damage, but the AP cost is still... Yeah, that's going to be my priority when I start rolling armor, is AP cost, AP regen. Because this, as you can see, this is very hungry, and my regen is very slow. And I do have Action Boy, but it can only do so much. Hey Scott, welcome, welcome. DJ Rook, would you know how many plans came out during Meek? Would I know? No, I don't know how many new plans were added. I didn't really, I mean, honestly, I haven't paid attention. I kind of glanced at what the new plans were, and they're not plans that I care about, so. Just did a cookout. I had 5 people just standing there, not doing anything worthless. Yes. Well, and I'm finding that a lot, Derek. That's why I haven't been doing the events. Like, I just haven't been going. Oh, Kasumi's here. Hello, Kasumi. I mean, I'm just finding that so much. Where just like the events, they used to complete instantly. You had to like go to the event right away. Otherwise the event was over because it got completed in like a minute. And a lot of people would server hop. Like they would do the event one place, they would hop to another server trying to double dip. And now it's just, it barely finishes because you get more people that are not there. Or that are, that are there, but not really, paying attention. All right. Let's do this. And this is also, I mean, it's a good way to get acid. And I mean, that's the thing. Meat Week is great for acid and for fiber optics. Like it's such a good, in addition to meat, if you're a carnivore character and you like meat buffs, Meat Week is awesome. Getting all kinds of cool, I'm just scrapping everything because I know some of my stuff is underleveled, but I don't care. Okay, one of these is ammo, right? There's ammo. I love that. That's so great. I can't wait to get this tent, but I'm still a mile away from it. Let's see. All right, I want to go to, well, let's go here first. Dump our stuff. Ever use canned coffee for AP regen? I have hacks here and there, but I don't usually try and depend on consumables. I'm just, number one, I use controller, and so spamming that stuff is a lot more difficult. I can't like bind a key to it. So it's a lot more challenging to do that, and I would rather just have something with AP regen. I don't have it. Oh, let's see. Is there anything here? If there was a legendary, I would grab it and turn it in. But let's dump whatever. I've got a ton of meat. Hey, Scott, welcome aboard. So yes, I have used it, but I don't usually. I'm not very good with consumables. I mean, I'll use corn soup, usually on my spec characters. I heard a noise. What did I hear? Oh, Scott. Thank you very much. Yeah, happy holiday for the working man. Thank you very much, Scott. I appreciate that. Very, very generous of you. Okay. Yeah, it is a holiday. You never know how the turnout's going to be on these streams with the with it being a holiday. I can just go for the metal dome. You'll use it during events, but yeah. Well, and that's the thing. Like for chems, I only use them for basically if I end up in a boss fight by myself. That's basically, hello, Kasumi. I basically, so the other day I hopped on just to do, what did I do? I hopped on I wasn't hopping on really to play. I mean, I hopped on just to test something or to check my inventory. I don't remember what it was, but as soon as I hopped on, a nuke hit, or actually no, Colossal Problem was already going. And I thought, oh, cool. So I joined the event and it was only me in the instance. And nobody, there was two teams already. They were both full. So I'm assuming they were in the other instance. So I started a team and one other guy joined. He never joined me in the event though. So it was just me. So I went, okay, we'll come up and do, I mean, I was on my main character, so it wasn't a problem. It had been a long time since I'd done a solo Earl, but yeah, I was on my main character, so it was fine. But that's about the only time that I go, okay, well, let's do some Psycho Buff and some Overdrive. Other than that, it just kind of accumulates and I don't tend to use it. In fact, I just sold a bunch of it to a vendor just to lighten my load because I was just starting to, I had too much of it. And it's so rare that I use any kind of thing like that. What did someone drop here? Anything interesting? Not really anything I care about. All right, let's see what she's got. Give me your, make sure I get the right thing. Chinese stealth armor. See, to me, this is weird because I did that quest, so I know how to make it. So that should not show. That should show that I know it. That's not good. Okay, so I want jetpack armor. Yes. Which makes it sound like, oh, you could just craft it a jetpack armor. No, you have to have the torso plan. And there's nothing else. No other Secret Service plans here other than stuff like that. So, all right, we are part of the way. We need like another 1,000 gold to get that. So, events. I haven't. If you want to do one, I'm okay with it. Kasumi, it's fine. Vladimir, you are bloodied with full AP armor and you still have to use AP buffs for the AA5025. Oh. Are using it as a flamer too? Because I know a lot of people use it as a flamer. And if you use it in VATS, it's crazy AP. I'm hearing a Scorch Beast. I'm hearing a Scorch Beast. Well, I'm not gonna run to it. All right, let's see. Do we have any events? No. All right. So do we have? Let's see. What could I do? I want to do events because I need treasury notes. That's kind of my priority is treasury notes. So I could start that. Let's see. Dog would die off to... All right. So what quests haven't I haven't done anything. So I could start doing some quests now. Bureau of Tourism. That is one I can do. That's actually a good one because I can pop in and out of that one. So tune into Grafton Radio, which I don't think I can pick up here. No, but that's okay. We will fast travel to what? What is... Oh, I haven't done... Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to do the airport. Duh. We'll do that. There's my camp. So I can upgrade my backpack. That'll definitely help. Oh, you're headed to Bravo? Okay, great, Scott. Cool. Op sounds fine. I mean, I'll do whatever. Doesn't matter. At this point, I need levels so I can get that last rank up that perk. So I'll do that. Let me check my my stuff that I never... Although I'm not going to need to do this. I set up this camp so I can have, you know, ore and acid, but I don't think I'm going to need... Since I'm not using an automatic, this thing is getting back so much more ammo. All right, so I'm just going to start picking up locations. I'm going to make my way to the airport. So that's kind of the plan. So I can get the backpack plan. Says this character skipped absolutely everything. Now it's time to go back and start filling in the stuff I didn't do. As I work towards getting my... I think it's 1,500 gold for a torso. Do I have that right? Does anyone know? Can you... I mean, I can check. Obviously, I can go in there and check it, but... I'm curious, do I have that, is my memory correct? It's like 1,500 for a torso and 750 for the limbs, something like that. How often does the prime cuts every, it doesn't seem to be that frequent, Kasumi. I'd say it's like every 15. It used to be really constant, but now it's, it seems like it's been adjusted. Because on the dailies when it said you have to do the, you know, do that. Oh, there's some ghouls. There we go. I do like how this holds 30 rounds. Is it 30? Yeah, 30 rounds, which is a nice amount. I don't need it to hold more because my AP will not hold out for 30 shots. Okay, come on. Even critical hits are not working. This game is whatever. They'll get it. But if you want to start one, we can get it. Oh, Scott's doing Bravo. We could do it after he does the nuke, so he doesn't have to leave the server. That would be okay. Yeah, this is going to be kind of a weird playthrough on this character because I did the highlight first, which was the vault raid, and then now I'm doing everything else. But I would like to do some stuff that I haven't done in a while. I think I'd like to do the Brotherhood, not the Atlas Brotherhood, but the original one, you know, at Allegheny Asylum. You're good for op now? All right, I'm fine. We can do an op. I mean, I'm good right here where I am. We could do an op. Should we do it? I don't even know what it is. I'm saying I'm fine, but what is it? Explodes on death. Oh, cultist exploding. All right, let's see. How am I doing? Okay, I have fireproof, which isn't going to help a lot. Oh, I thought I heard something. Let's do it. Let's do it. If anyone's script, you'll drop in the Nuka World balloon box. There you go. Free script. Yeah, script is helpful, although for me, I'm not that worried about it since I'll be doing Secret Service armor and it only takes like one, I think it's one module per piece. So Scott is on the way. I'm trying to jump. There we go. Unfortunately, we have so many buttons that do the same thing. And we are at, let's see here. We are doing another survival syringe. Oh yeah, I got to get rid of these stealth boys. They're heavy and I don't need them. And do I have, I don't think I have anything. Yeah, I don't have any Excel. No. I was going to say, actually, you know, I could probably take some lunch boxes off the scoreboard. I certainly have more than I need. Because I think there was just lunch boxes right here. There's lunch boxes. How many is that? How many we got? Let's see here. Fex. All right, I'll open the other. All right. Oh, they're just... Wait, is that 3? Oh, someone's opening them all. Let me open a lunchbox. Okay, well, never mind. With your advice, what's better, sniper rifle or sniper pistol? I would say a rifle, and the reason for that is pistol perks are under agility, so a rifle's just better. You can optimize it better than you can with the pistol. So in terms of if you mean what does more damage, then yeah, in terms of better, then yeah, it's a rifle just because you can have, like, if you do all your pistols maxed out. I mean, you look at, I have 9 points in Gunslinger here. You know, once you add an Action Boy, that doesn't, you know, I can't put in things like Adrenaline or Covert Operative. I mean, I'm not playing Sneak, so I don't need Covert Operative. But yeah, I would say that's rifles are definitely the way to go if you're going to be a sniper and you want to do the most damage you can do. That's what I say about that. We are going down this way. Not used to doing this in third person. It's a little... Ah! Problem with these is I'd almost rather let them shoot me than... I'm just going to loot right here. Take these clipboards. Their explosions do more damage. Wow, Kasumi, that was quite the ragdoll that you did. Is everyone here? Everyone is here. All right. But yeah, in terms of daily ops, so if you look at the enemies and you loot, you'll get, I mean, look at all that ammo. So daily op, if you're struggling with ammo, daily ops is definitely a way to go. And I wouldn't necessarily recommend doing it solo. I do it on a team because you can loot all of the bodies that and so your teammates will do some of the work. So you'll actually be able to spend less ammo. And so it'll work out better for you. If you're using daily ops to farm ammo, it'll just be better if you have a team. You can do it solo, but I'd recommend doing a public server and just joining a team. Or start a team, let people join you. Expeditions are really good. That's what I was using. So when I was running the Flamer as like a main weapon, daily ops and expeditions were how I fed it. And I think expeditions were actually a little better for ammo. I can't remember that. They were both really good though. So when I was running the Flamer, which it goes through a ton of ammo, it was, I mean, this guy knows who just tried to kill me. There we go. Yeah, I was getting so much ammo from these and it kept my Flamer going. I wasn't paying attention. Glad my teammates were. When I have a jetpack, I'll be able to jet right up there. Then I'll be a true space cowboy, except I will not be in space. I'll never be in space. These explosions don't seem to be doing much. I mean, I don't think I've used any stim packs. There's usually tape right here. Probably got knocked to the floor. Someone took it. Which is fine. I mean, this is pretty good. AP cost is just dumb. Someday they'll come out with one of their quality of life fixes and it'll fix the AP costs on energy guns. It'll be great. At least that's, that's one of the dreams. It's like if you're going to do quality of life, do actual true quality of life. Plasma guns hit hard. Let's see, what was I at? Was I at 90, how many perk coins I have? 92, 94. So I need like 3 level ups. Where are we at? I have 4 level ups. I actually have enough level ups to get the last rank of Tank Killer. Although now that I have anti-armor, that gives me kind of diminishing returns. Still helps though. Every little bit of damage helps. Yeah, at some point I suspect oh geez, look at all that ammo. That is insane. Plasma guns are one of the best returns on ammo and things. It's like you kill them in 1 or 2 shots and they give you 30 shots back. It's so unbalanced. Primal cuts. Yeah, we're going to get this done in time to join that. One of those. I mean, it used to be when the primal cuts things, let's see, there's one way up there, When primal cuts used to be, like all of them would go kind of at the same time because people would join all of them. Now it's just trying to find an area, something to loot. There we go. Oh, almost. Nope. Nothing to loot. Are we right behind me? Let the heavy hitters do it. Nice job, everybody. Good job. So much ammo. Now it's like you go to one and that's it. Like some people go to the one and that's it. That's all there is. All right, let's 4 minutes, 33 seconds. Good job, everybody. You're great. Juggernaut Spear, Mutant Slayer's Mole Miner Gauntlet, both 1 stars, not helpful at all. And a Hot Rod Flames skin. Not helpful either. Piece of ice in my mouth. All right. Don't want to bite it. You don't want to hear people biting on ice into a microphone. That's not a pleasant sound. All right. So another level up. Cool. Let's see. How many levels do I have? Getting confused. I'm used to Starfield menus. Okay. There's something there. We are which one? Which one are people going to? This one looks like. All right. Primal Cuts. Get those treasury notes. And then I'll work my way out, start working my way back up to the airport. Slowly but surely. Maybe by the end of the stream, I'll get to the airport. Oh, someone's being robbed. Let's see. Dump all this stuff. There we go. And honey. That's another thing. Honey, honeycomb. That's another thing you get from expeditions. Honeybees. You know, if they gave us a daily for honeybees, of course they don't do that during meat week, it doesn't seem like. Kill a honeybees, kill a yaguai. No, kill something that you're not, you know, kill a blood eagle. Kill a mirelurk. Although mirelurks do show up at the one in the cranberry bog. John Doom, he spelled Doom wrong. Bo K6, welcome, welcome. Hello back to you. We were just doing meat week, trying to get treasury notes so I can get enough gold. I need 1,000 more gold to get a torso. I have the jetpack plan. I got it from Minerva. She's got it on sale. So now I just need a Secret Service torso plan. And then I can be a cowboy with a jetpack. Oh, look at all this stuff here. Just gonna start picking all this stuff up. Sometimes it's legendary. Once in a while you get a legendary deal here, but safe thing is just to pick it all up, and if it's not legendary, it's not legendary. But yeah, all that honey, all that gold, useful stuff. Hermit crab is a pushover. Hermit crab is a pushover. Of course, now I'm over encumbered. Probably not my best decision to pick all that stuff up. Yeah, everything is. I mean, it's, you know, I think it's designed more to be fun than it is to be difficult. I think that's kind of the idea. Children of all ages can join in and do some fun stuff. God, it seemed like it was taking like some of those shots didn't seem like they were doing any damage. Yeah, definitely rolling Secret Service armor is going to be my first priority. And rolling until I get something with AP regen will be the goal. I just need some help. You know, Action Boy is just not enough by itself. Let's see. Are we the final wave? So we should have a dangerous beast is going to be either up here. Yep. Up here or down below. And I'm so used to the boost pack in Starfield, I keep trying to do that in this game, and it just doesn't work because I don't have a boost. With big things. Yes, it's the exactly. It's the activity. It's the thing to do. All right, let's see. We'll do this. And can we fast try? Is the other one still going? It is. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Hit that other one. I'm treasury notes. I'm all about the treasury notes. One thing ruins Meat Week for you, and it's the HP buff from Meat Sweats. It wrecks your bloodied. Does it give you another thing? Actually, I don't think I do. I have Meat Sweats? Meat Sweats is when you get that from turning in the thing, right? Which I didn't do. Does it does, I guess it does more than just an AP buff. I take it. I don't remember what it is. When the next meat week rolls around, or the cook is in a half hour, I'll turn in some meat and I'll see. You exit Nerd Rage just from... Well, does it do more than a... Why does it do that? Prime meat turn in on grills. Oh, okay. That's what you get. But what does it do? Why does it hurt the Nerd Rage? Does it give you a... Oh, I can turn in Grafton Radio. We'll do that right here, because you only have to, like, turn it on and then turn it off. All right, that's the next stage of that quest. Just bring wood, pick up greens and trash, put out fires. Well, and that's mostly what I do, but I'll turn in the meat now that I've got some. Because I've got, how much prime meat? I have so much other stuff I need to get rid of. And we won. All right, we won again. We are so good at these. And there's more stuff on the ground. Wood right leg. Area looting is broken. Is there a tent right here? There is a tent. Okay. Scrap all of this. So much stuff. I'm not even going to look at it. At this point, it's... Oh, I just scrapped a plasma, so I think I got a new mod. Let's go to Manuka World and clean up our inventory. Yep, there's no other thing going. Let's go clean up our inventory. Anxiety Ranger, welcome, welcome. Somehow you got herbivore was carnivore. Ooh. That's frustrating. I've never had that. How does that happen? Where like one that's weird. That's weird. Okay, let's turn in legendary. Do I have any? I don't know if I have any. Well, we'll turn in legendaries if we have some. We'll turn in ammo and all that stuff. Juggernaut Spear, Mole Miner Gauntlet. Yes. I'm glad Slugbuster's not showing up because I hop server, so it's no longer... Oh, that's so much. Let's get rid of like 2,000 of that. 1,000 is more than enough, and it is heavy. Let's sell a bunch of meat. Bunch of meat. And grenades. Yeah, this stuff weighs. I don't need honeycomb, but I know people do use it. What is the weight on that anyway? That's not that much. Let's get rid of all of these things. There we go. That's much better. I think I learned a mod though. I think I might have got another pistol mod. Let's see here. Basically, I take a Psycho Buff instead of Psycho Tats. Is that... So, is it because it wears off? Or... Let's see. Let's do... Do I have a repair? I'm just gonna... Nope. Let's try... Let's see what we can do for the grip. Oh, Bruising Grip. I think Bruising Grip, does that increase the... It doesn't really do anything at all. It doesn't... Yeah, there's not really any benefit to that. And I don't know, have I done... I don't think I've really done any... Do I have repair kits? I have 9 repair kits. I'm going to use... Well, let's see. Hang on.
Welcome to Nuka World.
Do I have Fix It Good? I don't. All right, we'll just use a repair kit. We'll do that one. There we go. Should be good, because I have Gunsmith 5, so that's as good as I can make it, but... All right, let's go up to the place. Wherever I was. Where was I? I was right here. Yeah, let's go there. Sick for 2 months. Oh, that's brutal. You've been sick too. Wow. Happy late birthday. Oh, happy late birthday. What do you mean, Rataways and Queen event? Yeah. Well, that's what, you know. It shouldn't matter though. I mean, if you use, are you using starch jeans? Because if you use starch jeans, that'll keep that from happening. Pushes your health pull up so you're out of Nerd Rage. Then I have to increase your... Oh, so you have... Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah, no, I get that. When I run my low health character, I don't do anything that affects the health bar. So if it adds HP, I don't use it. I don't like having something wearing off at the wrong time and all of a sudden you're in bad shape out of nowhere. I want my health manageable. You know, I want my health to be a constant thing. So, one of the reasons I like, okay, mole rat somewhere, maybe. How dare you? I'm more dangerous than I look. Not that much. Oh, that's because I'm using a short barrel. So I'm not that accurate. And my plan is really not to do stealth. Oh, another mole rat somewhere. My plan is not to do stealth so much. Just because I can't really do sneak attacks. So why bother? Maybe when I go through the airport I might. Starch and the friend per... Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's crazy. You now have a trap camp on PS4? Jeez. People in their trap camps. All right, so it's telling me to talk to the grafted mayor, but that's not the plan. The plan is to actually go to the airport. So I can get a backpack. Have I picked up this location yet? I don't think I have. I'm going to pick this up really quickly. Oh, hang on. Pop up telling me to put ads in. We always ignore that. One on every platform. Wow. You are the most dangerous man in Fallout. In Fallout 76, it doesn't matter whatever the platform is. I'm just picking this up. I'm not planning to do anything with it. Just trying to get the location. Maybe. Come on. Can I jump that far? Nope. Especially if I don't jump. There it is. All right, I got it. All right, let's go. I don't need the workbench plans, workshop plans. Bubba Ray, hello, hello. Welcome aboard. We did the vault raid already. It was a shit show. I had to hop to a private server, and even then it glitched on me, and I had to fast travel out and back in again to get it to work. But eventually, oh, look at that camp. Oh, it's big giant Nuka-Cola. That person really likes Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola Quantum, anyway. But eventually we got it done, and now I have Slug Buster. That's the weapon I'm using. This guy's,
Oh God, I hate chickens.
all right, well, you two have fun. Just a man and his chicken. So now we're just kind of making our way. Since I skipped everything, all I did was powered right to the vault as quickly as I could. I haven't done any other quests. And so now I'm going to the airport and do that so I can get me a backpack plans, because I'm still rocking a level 1 backpack. Which, you know, that's not so good for the carry weight. I don't know that I'll be doing the tadpole stuff, and this is a lot easier. A lot faster than doing that whole thing. I don't know if I'll do that. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. So, and in between that, or this, we're doing this, but we are doing the, let's see, there's Mama Dolce's. There's the hub. Let's see, I don't really need, I just want to skirt right through this. I'm still powering through. Because I know Scott's in his silo, so I'm trying to, plus we should have an event pop up in a couple of minutes. I mean, I'm all about the treasury notes at this point, because I do need to get that, at the very least, I need the Secret Service torso. So I can put the jetpack on it. So I need... Where are we at with collections? I have 560, so I need another 940 gold. I think it's 1,500 for the torso. And then I can have a jetpack, and then I'll actually be a proper space cowboy on planet Earth. Just picking up this location. I'm going to put a tent down right here. So when I have to fast travel away, which I'm guessing I will be able to fast travel back for free. And there's the nuke. There is the nuke, just like I thought. Death from above. All right, let's, where are we going? I'm assuming the queen? Yes. Ooh, I hope that's not a turret base. If it's a turret base, I hope they step on a Lego. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Attention, citizens.
I mean, I guess it could be a turret base, and it may look closer than it actually is.
Exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
But this works nicely, though. This is doing some nice damage. Well, you just don't know. I mean, it's one of those things where, I mean, it definitely is a base. I don't know if it's a turret base or not. Yeah, there are some turrets on it. It doesn't look like it's crazy. Oh, he's got... Oh, some of the stuff from the score. Actually, are those... Is that a turret? Yeah. So it has some turrets on it, but it's far enough away it may... I don't know. I don't know why people put camps right there, personally. That's okay. Could always nuke it on the next one. If you decide to drop more than one nuke. If people say, oh, there's no point nuking it, they can just move their camp. Well, that's great. Let them move their camp. That's fine. Let them move their camp. Let's see if I can hit something. These are tougher for manual aiming. Oh, and I don't have the range. That's the thing, because I have the short barrel. So I don't know. I figure for the most part, my plan originally is to do the is this one, because this has a decent range on it, and the AP cost isn't insane. To try and roll a decent one of these at some point, maybe. In fact, let's try this. Let's see what we get there. A lot easier to hit stuff manually with that. You have a turret camp next to V9? No. I'll say I'd nuke it, but I can't drop nukes with this character, so yeah. Yeah, the Crusader would actually work. That would be a good one, but that's unfortunately the Crusader pistol is completely random. And there's just no way I could guarantee, you know, I might get one. It's possible. Got the burning damage there. I actually think laser pistols work pretty nicely as a manual aim kind of thing. They're fairly stable. They don't have a ton of recoil. The hits are kind of instantaneous. I mean, this one has a little bit of bounce to it, but I'm not using the right mods for the barrel. You know, if I was using the stabilized stuff, it'd be different. All right, how much damage we doing? 15 damage. Actually, that's not, well. All right, we're gonna do Slug Buster. That's our best chance if she lands. Oh, landed right away. That'd be great. Maybe I can get some hits in. Ooh, crits are 225, 280, 262. So I'm doing decent damage. Doing decent damage with the crits. The problem is the mobs getting in the way, and 300 on a crit. Yeah, so this actually does pretty good work. For kind of a partially optimized character. Someone's in trouble. I'll try to get to you. Nope, someone else got you. Nice. Ah, rubber band. Little teleporting action is always fun. I like this outfit, this combination of the milkman outfit with the cow head. I think that's perfect. And she is almost, she might be dead. I don't know. I tried to VATS her and it spun me around to something that's, okay, why isn't this, and I'm out of AP cost when I'm being chased by a cricket. That's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. And I got to level up to level 65. Nice. So perk card pack, I may be able to rank up perception one more time. Kylene, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the like. Let's see. Area looting, is it going to work? Sometimes. Anti-armor pole hook. Awesome. Just what I was wanting. All right. Let's scrap what we got. Are you kidding me? It's always something. This can't let me run away. These tents should be safe zones. Wouldn't it be great if the tent was, it totally made the enemies not be able to path to you? That'd be great. Let's see. Let's go to here. And of course, I can't fast travel right away. The new doesn't seem to have the restriction. Oh, the new ally doesn't have the restriction as Yasmin Chowdhury needing you to be low on hunger to do it. Oh, okay. Yep, treehouse makes sense, Kasumi. Then you can go and be in your tent and not have to worry about stupid stuff like that while you're trying to scrap and an ant hits you or a scorch shoots you or something. One Violent Night may still be going. I don't know. But I want to turn in my... Yeah, the server is not running super quick. And AFK, true. Let's see. Death Tambo, rolling pin, pole hook, all gone. And anti-ammo we've got. Random stuff. All right. Do we have, is this thing still, oh, One Violent Night still going. All right. Let's do this. Oh, Primal Cuts too. I'm going to do Violent Night. Since there's already people there, I'm going to do that one. Just to mix things up. Primal Cuts is fine, but I prefer the regular events for the most part. Because this one will actually have legendaries, which Primal Cuts may or may not. Typically it doesn't. It's kind of screwy. They gave us this event that where are we at? 6 minutes. Okay, so this hasn't been going for very long. It doesn't really drop much in the way of legendaries, and it's during double script time. Oh, we throwing grenades? Is that? I thought I heard it. Yep. The guy in power armor throwing grenades? That doesn't make any sense. He's got a flamer, and he's just gonna throw grenades. Awesome. You're awesome. Maybe it wasn't the guy with the flamer. I don't know. It was somebody. Somebody's throwing grenades. That one friend in 76, that if you fast travel to his tent near the queen, if you miss and don't have power armor. Yeah, there's that. Because they never put you, well, I shouldn't say that. Sometimes it actually does put you in the tent. It's kind of funny when you fast travel and it actually puts you right in the tent. We're doing our best to protect the band. They're not high. Ooh, what is that paint? It's like purple with stars and interesting. Love the combination. What is this hat? Oh, it's the, okay, that's from Fashna. Okay. I'm up to speed now. I know what's what. Stuntman. Oh, is that what it's called? Stuntman paint? Turn on the jukebox. Well, let's turn the jukebox on since nobody's playing now. Somebody turned it off. Where are we at? I'm going to play the banjo because this is, you know, something. I'm just doing this because there could be legendaries here and I like legendaries. I think my whole team is probably, yeah, right there. I probably could have gone to that and then gone to this. I was hoping this would be farther along. Oh, and I have a disease I have to take care of. Forgot about that. The bobbleheads, they always forget the bobbleheads that go, yeah, well, there's not. The one on the amp up there isn't there. I don't know about the one in back. I didn't check. I'll go check. I don't tend to care. Ooh, that's what I forgot I could do, because that gives you, well-tuned, gives you AP regen. I forget about that. Yeah, the other bobblehead back here, it's not there. Oh, that seems like, oh, it's way over there. All right. See if I can get close to it before somebody murders it. Oh, there we go. Tag, maybe? That was quick. Oh, and I got a Junkie's missile launcher, so it was completely worth it. Yeah, area looting is very... Got something flying around here. Very iffy for the most part. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and it seems to be worse than it's been. All right, let's go to... I got... Ooh, wait. Go to that, too. Ooh, I'm double dipping the other direction. Perfect. Plenty 3-star legendary enemies at Prime Cuts, but they drop 1-star nothings. Well, yes. You're out. Well, thanks for stopping by, Kylene. Look at all this stuff. Just... Oh, wait, we got a... I hear Myler Queen. Oh, she's not even legendary. Not even legendary. All right, I get it. You are excited to see me. Perfect. Look at that. We are kicking butt in the treasury note department. And we'll just do more of this. And over encumbered. I don't know if I can get up here. Yeah, Kasumi, I can't. I can't use your tent. I'm over encumbered and can't use the tent in the sky. Put down my own that I can use. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. Scrap some stuff. All right. Inventory. Oh wait. Okay. Another one. We're just doing. We're just doing nothing but Prime Cuts. Farming treasure. One of the rare times that I care about treasury notes. Oh, event completed. Did I get it? Is that another one? Or is that this? I think that's another one. Oh, look at that. Oh, so much prime meat. Where are we at? Oh, it's going to be Graham, too. Yeah. More stuff. All right. Another tent. Another tent. I need to stop picking things up. Eventually, I'm not going to be able to fast travel without turning in. Wait a minute. That didn't seem like it did anything. Missile launcher. Okay. Let's put away. Let's put away that. All right, let's go to Nuke World now, right? There's nothing else going on. All right, let's go to Nuke World, clean up our inventory, deposit some stuff. I wish they would put a treasury note machine. I don't know why they don't have a gold machine here. Ariel Sato, welcome, welcome. You did. That was it was basically the first thing I did. We did the meat cook, then we did that. It took a long time. I actually had to hop servers to make it work because it glitched out several times on me. But we did eventually get it done. I got the slug buster right here. So, yep. But it was a show, and it was painful because I had to sit through all the dialogue. I mean, I was paranoid to skip anything because I didn't want to give the thing any excuse to glitch, and it still did. Let's see. We are going to get rid of, let's see. Oh, if we're putting script here, I'm going to take script. I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to take the legendary script. That's what I'm doing. All right. Buff out. Yeah, we want to take all this stuff out of our inventory. So far, so good. It's definitely an upgrade over the non-legendary that I was using. So it makes a difference for sure. I mean, it has a little less AP cost. Armor penetration is, it's better, and the extra crit damage is better. So yeah, overall, it's a huge upgrade over a basic one. Let's see here. Plasma grenades. Those are what I have. I don't know if I'll ever use them. There was honey. Do I want... let's see. Honey. If I get that... The most I ever wanted that is 10. And that does have weight. So we'll sell some of that. Yeah, 7. We don't want XL ever. Encrypted is going. What did I want to... I had a feeling I wanted to get rid of something else. And I don't remember what it was. Oh, I know what it was. It was the Stealth Boys. That was the thing. And I don't need 8 million stim packs. So we'll get rid of some of those too. All right. Our weight is more reasonable. I've got rid of our disease. All right. This is good for treasury notes too. I think this gives you... Oh, no. This is good for cores. This is good for legendary cores, which I'm not that worried about because I'll be rolling Secret Service armor initially until I get something at least with AP refresh. And that doesn't take cores. But this gives you 8 legendary cores, which is good. But in terms of treasury notes, 15, we're cranking. And I already have 61 legendary cores from, I don't know, things. But yeah, at some point I'll roll laser rifles, but maybe. Or laser pistols, maybe. We'll see how, the progress I make with the character. But to me, it feels like like doing the vault raid was kind of the beginning of this character because I wanted to get the jetpack because that's part of the thing is the jetpack. So I want to do some stuff with it, and I want to avoid getting shot by the robot because we know that I can't take that. What is that outfit Scott's got? It doesn't look familiar to me. It's got red. What is that outfit, Scott? That doesn't look familiar to me. I mean, I know the tinfoil hat, but the other one I don't recognize it. I don't remember seeing it. And of course, there's the cheap squatch, all up in my business. And I have so much ammo to waste. Think Scott wasn't really there. Oh, you wear that red shirt, khaki slacks. Oh, I'm sorry if you died for checking that. I kind of like it. It's kind of cool. Slugbuster does okay. The AP cost still not ideal. Oh, I do have a... Oh, that's what I was going to do. I've got a perk card pack I need to open up because I should have enough in there to scrap to rank up perception. And there's my sound, kind of going a little wonky. Are we doing... That person took a pylon and just died instantly. I don't think they were ready for... That was funny. He just stood there, took a pylon, and I'll take one. Hopefully, I don't know if we have enough firepower here or I'll take more, whatever. Oh, there's one. I had Born Survivor, but it's set really low. Okay, where is the imposter? There we go. I mean, at some point it should kick in. Oh, there we go. Oh, I leveled up. I think I just leveled up, yeah. That'll save your AP. Did we win? Is it over? There we go, perfect. Area looting not working, of course, because why would it work the first time ever? The bugs really, you know, and as big as, you know, in Starfield, so far, I have not encountered any bugs in it. It's been a bug-free experience. At least as far as I've noticed. I mean, it's possible there's some bug that I didn't pick up on. But it's been a very pleasant experience as far as that goes. So they do know how to make a game that runs well and isn't, you know, riddled with bugs. But I don't know. Vault Raid always makes me salty because it's been broken from the beginning and it just never has been fixed. And that's just so frustrating. It's the main story. Like the main story leads up to that. And to have the end quest be broken like it is for so long is just, it's insulting. So, I mean, they should be incredibly embarrassed that they haven't done anything about it. They haven't, you know, it's just still broken. All right, so there's that. We'll put away the, what did I just, oh, I have a bunch of things. I need to, mascot head. All right, we have a bunch of plans. Let's learn all these plans because they do take up weight. And the decon arch you'll keep getting if you don't learn that plan. Prime railway receiver, ultrasight jetpack. All right, let's dump the extra plan. See, that's a bit of weight that we don't want.
Well, hello there. Are you having fun?
There is another one. Let's see, notes. Pretty sure there's a Buzzblade, Super Stim Pack. You've been insulted. All right, let's open our while we're waiting. We have like 3 minutes till the meat cook. Am I going to be streaming much of Starfield? For now, it's just going to be 76, I think. You know, I talked about this a little bit earlier. I don't like if I do Starfield. What I would like to do is what I do with this is to do, you know, like characters that, you know, like an interesting playthrough. I don't want to do one where I'm just, okay, we're gonna do Starfield, and I want to learn the game first, you know, and I'm not really there yet. I'm still trying to figure it out. Let's see, expert gunslinger. I don't need. There's that. Let's do perception. So at some point I would like to, and I could even see maybe doing where I alternate, you know, like I'll do one character for Fallout and then play that one through and then switch to Starfield and kind of go back and forth, something like that. Maybe that's kind of this idea I have in my head, but I really need to learn Starfield a lot more than what I know to be able to do that. Like I wouldn't necessarily, I wouldn't really know what the, you know, what the interesting idea would be. So until I figure that out, but yeah, I would like to do kind of a challenge, Starfield 1 for sure. Plus, I think I'd kind of like to wait a little bit anyway until it's been out for a little bit, just so people, let's see, what was here? Concentrated fire, right? Yeah. So now I should be getting a little bit more damage. Because right now, I mean, the game's not actually even out yet, right? I mean, it's just the pre-release. It comes out on Wednesday, so in 2 days. So I'd like it to be out a little bit so people have time to experience and play through it themselves. Rather than, because I don't want to spoil it for people. And I think if I did like a playthrough where I was doing the story, you know, a lot of people probably wouldn't want to watch it because they haven't played it themselves yet, or they're in the middle of playing it. So I think I'd like to give people some time with the game and get some time for myself. But then once I've got the game, you know, I don't even understand all the mechanics of the game yet. I'm still trying to figure out, you know, the crafting is a lot. The crafting thing, I'm still working on that. Keep tugging on my cord here. And the trying to put down what is it called? An outpost. Like that's a thing. You know, it's like a settlement basically. I haven't quite figured out how to do that yet. So, I mean, there's just stuff I don't know that I need to figure out how the game works. But like one of the things I'd like to do, because right now the character that I played on Friday, that I played on Friday, I'm still playing and I'm using pistols. That's kind of the direction I've gone with it. And I'm kind of curious about melee, so I might do something like that. Would Starfield be available on PlayStation? Saul, unfortunately not. It's a Xbox PC exclusive, and I don't think it's going to change. Like, it doesn't sound like Bethesda has any plans to release it on PlayStation at all. So I haven't watched your Starfield stream yet, as you won't be playing for a month or so. Oh, okay, Ariel. Yeah, my Starfield stream, so just so you know, I didn't show any of the main story at all. So basically all I did was I showed off one planet, wandered around a little bit, you know, just like a random planet. And I wandered around one of the main cities. Yeah, I just did random stuff. So I get it if you don't want to watch it because you don't want to have any of the game shown to you. That's cool, because I haven't been watching any Starfield content either. But if you're worried about the main story, I don't touch the main story at all. So it's basically just kind of me experimenting and trying to figure out the game. Because at the point when I did the stream, I'd only had about 2 hours in, and the first half hour was like character creation. So there really wasn't, and that wasn't part of the stream. That was before the stream started. So there wasn't a whole lot in it, you know, that I did, and I didn't really know much. So and the end and the last part of it was me trying to figure out how to travel, basically. Unsuccessfully, and it turns out I think that was tied to the main story. You have to get to a certain part of the main story before you can actually go. Before you can actually kind of do what you want. And since I was avoiding the main story, yeah, I think it's unfortunate they did that. I don't necessarily the benefit. We talked about this on Mr. Epos' stream last night a little bit. I don't necessarily see the benefit of making it, you know, excluding the other console, because at the end of the day, you'd sell a lot of games. So, and I think the benefit of selling all those games would far outweigh the people that are gonna go, oh, well, I'm gonna go buy an Xbox. So, I don't know. I don't see the. Maybe it's easier for the development. You know, maybe developing for only one platform makes it better. I don't know. Let's see. I need to put there we go. Do all the prime meat here. That'll be some weight removed, because that was like 15 weight, I think. Plus that's another 15 script. So that's good all the way around for that. Make games to sell consoles, not vice versa. I thought they made consoles to sell games, because they don't make any money on consoles, right? I mean, consoles are, in fact, they usually will be losing money on consoles for the first little bit of the thing. It's all about not only the games, but also the subscriptions, you know, like Microsoft, you know, the Game Pass, whatever. I think that's where the money is. I don't think selling consoles is where the money is at all. Not directly, anyway. So I don't know. I mean, it just, you know, and if they got it, so PlayStation put it on their network. I mean, to me, that seems like that's a subscription. You know, that's basically PlayStation that paying them money all the time to have it on the network. So I don't know. To me, it seems like it would benefit them way more than it would the way they're doing it. I can't imagine that they make money on the Xbox at all. Critter Chunk, somebody's been just killing stuff and not picking up the thing. That doesn't seem right. And again, we have an event where not a lot of people are doing anything. So yeah, the meat cook is not my favorite here. Oh, so close. There we go. Nocturnal yeah, we don't care about that. My chest is reserved for the Secret Service. Subscription is well, that's the thing. The subscription is, I mean, that's where the profit is. It's the stuff like that, not necessarily the, like if somebody just buys a console and never plays a game, like if I went and bought an Xbox today and never bought an Xbox game or subscribed to their service, I don't think they'd make a dime. They'd probably lose money. The thing is to get you to be exclusive, and then you only buy, you know, it's the subscription. I think that's the biggest thing, is the Xbox Game Pass. So yeah, the console locks you into their exclusive. Any rumors about Atlantic City? I have not heard anything at all. But I wouldn't necessarily. I don't tend to hear. I tend to kind of keep my eyes open for the official stuff or the data mine stuff. Like if you know, the data miner, because I do follow the data miner Discord, and if they had, but yeah, there's not a lot. I just don't think there's. I don't think there's anything in the game files yet. I think what is it? The next PTS, the test server, will be up not until next month. And so I think until that comes up, we're not going to have any kind of update. All right, we are going to go back to here. Let's see if we can run through the airport. I think I could do this pretty quickly at this point. If I don't sneak, if I just run through and shoot Scorched in the head. In fact, I don't even need a loot, really. Looting ammo is a fool's game, and they're not going to have guns I need to scrap to learn the mods. So, let's see what we could do here. Shoot him in the head. Yeah, unfortunately, my range is so short. Plasma, it's so hard not to. When the drop on the plasma cartridges, oh, there's a primal cuts. I'm never going to get this done. Although, maybe I'll skip it. Maybe I'll do this part and then I'll just skip the primal cuts this time. Just so I can get this done, because otherwise I'm never going to finish it, because there's never enough of a break to finish in the next event. Yeah, I'm going to do the airport now. That's what I'm doing. We're going to do the airport, and then we'll continue on with our quest for treasury notes. I think. All right. There's him down. Like I couldn't VATS anything. We'll pick up like one. Every once in a while we'll loot one. But yeah, I can already tell I'm never going to need to craft ammo on this character. It does feel like the damage is not... like it's not always registering. And I'm reloading way more. I'm just so in the habit of the constant reloads, and I just don't need to. I mean, I'm holding 30 rounds per thing, and I'm shooting 2 and reloading. Okay, that was a critical to the head. That should have killed him. That should not... And that time I was doing a tactical reload. I think that's all of them. All right. Pick up some plasma cartridges. We'll pick up this key card. Actually, I might make it to primal cuts. We'll see. Do that. I'm in danger. I don't think I'm in danger. Okay, we're just going to... We don't need a staging area. Normally, I would loot everything in there. There we go. Someone shooting... Nope. Thought I heard a shot to my left. But I did not. Let's do collision course. Collision course doesn't give me anything. Although it does give you rare apparel. So there's that for the people that want rare apparel. Sniper barrel. Yeah, the sniper barrel. Well, the reason I'm not using the sniper barrel is because the AP cost goes up. Like that's the thing. Is I have this modded basically for the most efficient AP cost, and I'm giving up a lot of range because of it. Another nuke? That's okay. I should be okay. Is there another one? There we go. Yeah, once you've done the airport run a bit, if you're not... Okay, that didn't have plasma. How dare it? All I care about really is this right here. Backpack. That's... We'll do that. And we will holotapes. Overseer's log. Morgantown. There we go. All right. How about that? Got what I needed, and we have a primal cut, so I'm gonna do this one over here. Nope, there's just one person. It's probably not going. Where's the nuke? Oh, it's there. Oh, that's good for 8 treasury notes. Ooh, that's really good. Collision course. All right, we'll do collision course while we're waiting, since we have lots of time. Because that's what I would rather use as the sniper barrel. But you got mods from scrapping Blood Eagle bases. Near Rose's place. Yes. Yeah, Blood Eagles are a good source of those. I actually learned the mods that I know from crafting and scrapping. I bought the plan after the first stream. All right, so we're gonna do this quest and maybe get some rare apparel. Is that the idea? Because this is I think this is one you can get. Oh, and we got the end. Perfect. Oh, no. Now we got the end. Maybe? Oh, no, this is wave 5. Yeah, the difference between long range, because plasma guns are actually really accurate. So with that range drop off, it is hugely noticeable. Let's see, I don't need the meat cleaver. Sunglasses? I don't know. Do sunglasses really? Let's see here. So now I have no sunglasses. I don't think sunglasses actually work that well for a cowboy. It just feels kind of, I don't know. They're not very spacey looking, so it just, to me it looks more, it looks meaner when you can see them in the eyes, when he can just look you in the eye and stare you down. So yeah, the lack of sunglasses is a choice. If this was Fallout 4, I'd wear them because it would give you a perception. That's why you dropped it there. Ah, gotcha. Welcome to the world, Tim. I did not realize you were here. I take it you're no longer camping. No longer motorcycle camping. At least I assumed you were camping based on the picture. Sunglasses, more Yellowstoney. Yeah. It's like a tourist cowboy. All right. Now I'm going to go... If this one's been going for 5 minutes, maybe I can catch it at the end just to get the thing. Future is so bright. Yep. Little, was Timbuk 3, right? I think that's what that was. Timbuk 3. Item reward. Okay. Exiting collision course. Well, I already did it. Dangerous prime beast approaches. Maybe. Or did we just finish? Quest started. Is this over? I don't know what's going on. No, quest started. Ah, Myler King. We're doing good damage, though. But yeah, there's my entire AP bar. So I can shoot about 16 shots, it looks like. With my... Oh. And it's a 1... Of course it's just a 1-star. Why would it be a 3-star? I mean, at least a 3-star, there's the illusion that you have a chance of getting a 3-star thing. Let's see. Assassin's T45. Troubleshooter Shishko. Oh, so two legendary things. All right. Let's go into there. I'll craft me a backpack. That'll add another 25 carry. I think I'm only getting 5 carry weight from my current situation, so. Have I done this yet? Have I done her quest? I don't remember. Let's see here. Talk to Maggie. Oh, no. Yeah, I have to talk to her. So until I talk to her, it's not going to... Let's see. I need this one. Wait, no. I need this. There we go. Let's see. Back... Oh. You know, if you read the plan, your chance of learning the plan goes way up if you actually read it. Just have such a better chance. There we go. I have over 3 minutes. I know. Let's see here. Backpacks. Backpack. There we go. Yeah, that's going to add... Yeah, that's going to add 25 carry weight. That is helpful. So now, let's see here. Carry weight. So we go up to 185. Nothing amazing, but that's okay. And let's get rid of the original one. All right. We're in good shape. Good shape. Yeah, maybe we can max out our gold today. That'd be nice. We just need 40 treasury notes for that. And I did turn some in, right? I think I turned in 8, so I need like 32 more treasury notes to max things out. And where are we at? We have... That's under miscellaneous, right? 24, so I need 8 more notes, which I'll get from this. So this event will max me out. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Yes, this is the best event for treasury notes in terms of how much it gives you. Not in terms of a time investment, though, but in terms of how much it actually gives you. This is the best. Let's see. I don't need to... Okay, I can store all that. Oh, I should have put it in the box up there. That's okay. It weighs nothing. Mentats, don't care about that. Hermos, welcome, welcome. Let's see here. Notes. We did that. So what do we have? What's our note? Healing salve in the forest. Don't you know that by default? I'm pretty sure you know that coming out of the vault. I don't see any reason why you would be given that recipe. I think you do know it automatically. I think. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. And we will just eat the ribeye steak, potato salad, drink the beer. Just to clear our weight. Oh, we have that. I could have put that in my stash too. That's okay. We'll be fine. Screws will be good, though. Oh, plus my carry weight went up. I ate something I ate gave me extra carry. Oh, it was the ribeye, right? Ribeye gives you something. 20 carry weight. All right. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do this. He's ready too. He's excited. He's just, yep. Little premature shooting there. Shooting the dead body. I don't know about this guy. I'm not so, I'm not so optimistic about him. It's like, hey, there's a dead body. Let's shoot the dead body. I do like this outfit. I was running on one of my characters for a while. I think it's a pretty good outfit. I'm not sure what the crown is from. Is that like a New Year's thing? Like from like a New Year's bundle or something? I'm not sure about that. What that? I know I've seen her wear that before. Oh, Scott's got the plasma. I'm assuming. Oh, is that a plasma or is that a Tesla? I can't tell. Yes, hello. We're all friendly here. Oh, is that part of the wedding? Oh, okay. Oh, it's like the veil thing, or although there's no veil, but it's part of the wedding dress. All right, cool. Enclave plasma. All right, we're ready. It's been so long since you've done Scorched Earth or thoroughly explored Cranberry Bog that you forgot Scorch Beast still exists. I fought one yesterday when I did a video. Spoiler alert, one of my videos coming out has a Scorch Beast in it. But yeah, lately it's been, let's see, let's go into first person to go down here. First person just seems so weird though when you're used to the third, but I'm gonna try sneaking here. See if we can get some sneak attack damage. Let's see. So crits are actually pretty good damage. 260, that's not bad for my little old pistol. But I am sneaking, so that's that. And I don't have any sneak perks because I don't really plan to be sneaking, but all right, this isn't what we signed up for. We want to do this. And we reload when we run out of AP. And it's coming back. Oh wow, it wasn't coming back at all. And we're out of AP. Yeah, definitely we are going to make a priority rolling armor. That's going to be my priority. Whatever the other stars are, doesn't matter. Priority is going to be AP refresh rate. Because this pistol is just too hungry. Ah, wasn't paying attention to where I was in relation to the big monster. Probably not something you would actually do, but it just kind of shows you how the bosses aren't all that dangerous, that you don't really worry about, oh, you know, don't get too close, don't. Like, this really isn't a boss fight, right? I mean, in a boss fight, there's like an increased danger that you're gonna die. And that could happen. I'm not saying it's impossible to die here, but it's just, if you're paying half attention, it's just not going to, it probably won't happen. Kill Earl Williams. All right, let's shoot Earl. Cowards. Earl needs a manicure. Cowards. Running away when Earl yells. That's it. Bunch of scaredy cats. And the AP cost is, yeah, another one that would be good for this would be something like have an AP refresh on kill as a second star with reduced AP cost. Like, that would be a really good combination for plasma. And also things like, in fact, I may look at that. Something like Grim Reaper Sprint might be a good idea. Pick up some of this ammo. In fact, I may want to do that. Grim Reaper Sprint may be maybe something I want to do. I don't know though. I don't know that I want to give up my critical damage. Because that's probably what I would do, would be to get rid of better criticals. And because definitely want to keep crit savvy. Do some tag. Uh-oh. Running into the fire. I think I've got the drill close to me. Yep. Don't want to walk into the drill. That would also be instant death. And there's Earl. He's dead. Let's loot him. Get some, oh, fat man. Are you kidding me? I've never been staggered while looting before. I didn't know that was a whoa. Fire. Fire. Give me, jeez, do the stim packs. Jeez. I don't think I've ever been staggered and had it ruin an area loot before, or, you know, break a loot. Breaks reload, that's for sure. I learned that in the last character. Let's see, and I have a hazmat suit. I'm assuming, let's see, if Tim dropped the nuke, I can run right out, I'm sure. Into safety. Since the update changing legendary enemies, does that mean that the Earl and Queen will be easier to fight and won't gain more health? I think it might be. I don't know that that was necessarily intended. Oh, this is telling me... Oh, no, that's something else. I don't know that that was intended, but... Okay, jeez. It's changed. Camera's wigging out. But I think it makes them easier, honestly. For sure. So we can go, yeah, just straight out. Bucks, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we just finished Earl off. Easy peasy. Mostly because I had the help of people that were doing a lot more damage than I was. But yeah, I really want to get my, I want to get that Secret Service piece just so I can start rolling it. Let's see. Oh, I only have one rank of what rad, so yeah, don't linger in the nuke zone. That's not good for my health. There we go. Makes it easier because if you cripple them, they don't magically. Yeah, that's part. Yeah, that's true. If you cripple them, they don't magically regen. Plus the regen health bar was actually it could be buggy, right? Like you'd still shoot him while or the Queen while they were regenerating, and it was like it was just wasted shots. So you don't really have that anymore. I think it's a better system. They maybe should have buffed him more than they did. I don't know. Because they basically gave him a 60% buff that was just trying to kind of offset the second health bar. I'm not sure that it's enough. But I'm not saying they should be tankier either. I mean, they don't need to be bullet spongy. I mean, the boss fights are what they are. If you want real boss fights that are hard, this just isn't your game, frankly. I mean, that just is how it is. The boss fights are more of a thing for everyone to come together, get some flux. You're loving plasma rifles now. I like oh, I do too. I like plasma a lot. I'm just frustrated with the cost of, the AP cost being so broken. But plasma snipers are actually pretty decent. And plasma flamers are good, but yeah, once you start using VATs, then everything just goes to hell. If you want boss fights, play Souls-like games. Yes. Or any. I mean, this is not the boss fights in this game are not Somerset special. We don't want any of these things. Batman. Let's see. Muse. I don't want this because it's not going to be the star that I want. Get rid of all those things. Scrap this and this. All right, we've almost got everything put away. That's something I should do. Is I should go talk to Maggie. Just so I have that quest. So if I ever do Earl again, I can actually just complete the quest. Let's see. Let's see. I don't like a messy inventory, in case you couldn't tell. Oh, and there's probably, I got a plan or something, maybe? Let's see here. Did I get a plan? No, no plan. All right, sell some stuff.
How can I make your day?
Let's see.
Are you afraid to run a silo because of the laser turrets? Yeah, they can be kind of tough. But you can sneak through it. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're using. But if you're doing stealth, it should be okay. And because you can hack the terminals in the lobby, so the opening area of the turrets won't bother you. I mean, the gutsies will still smoke you, but yeah. No, there's still, what's this? We've got campfire tales. That's like one treasury node. I don't know if I'm that. Actually, let's do this. Let's go there and do that. You have a plasma sniper and a flamer for your current character. Oh, and what's nice is the sniper will farm ammo for the flamer. Because the sniper, you'll kill stuff in 1 shot or 2 shots, and you'll get 25 or 30 shots back. So you can just feed the flamer that way. So it's really, it's a nice combo to have. There we go. Perfect. All right, so now I am on, I need another 620, I think. I think it's 620. I don't know. But I can't turn in any more today, so that's... Oh. I know what I could do. Hang on. Oh, wait. Is this guy going to be here if I haven't done the quest? Let's find out. Will Blake, hello. Get a vampire auto weapon and shoot them. Yeah. That's the thing. I think vampire weapons are your friend in silos. An energy pistol build. That's fun. You put the splitter on your vamp laser pistol yesterday. Tried this. I've never... well, I didn't do it on this one, Vlad. I did it on a private server. Oh, but I tried doing it. Yeah, I did try it on this one. Yeah. It's Meat Week. I mean, that's what Meat Week does to servers. It just hurts them. So let's see. I haven't done the quest, but is this guy here? Oh, he is here. Okay. Well, we're going to get some gold this way too.
And seen the ancient pyramids? How about a trip?
All right. So I'm interested and I want 6,000, right? So it gives me 300.
You are truly
Now, is the torso, is it 1,000 or is it 1,500? I'm going to go find out, I think. Because I can go back. Let's see. I can't do that again for a week because I think Monday is the reset day for that guy. But now I've got 1,100 gold. So Vamp is not as powerful as... No, it's not. It's definitely not as powerful as it was before. And this person's by themselves, unfortunately. Let's go up to the vault. I'm just curious. I should have checked when I ended the quest. I'm thinking it's 1,500, but if it's 1,000 and I can get the plan, then I would gladly like to roll some Secret Service chess pieces. Of course, then it'll be down to materials cost, which I don't know what I've got, but that's okay. Once I know where I'm at with things, then I can farm materials as needed. Has anyone been having connection issues with the game lately? You've been disconnected multiple times. Ooh, that's rough. I haven't. I did. When did I, was it? It was yesterday, the day before. I logged in and it said server not responding in the login screen. And then I got disconnected before even connecting to the world. So I had that. The max gold you can hold is 10,000.
Don't mind Maggie.
I've only got a minute. Make it quick.
And don't call her Peter.
Oh, that's not the guy I want to talk to. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to this guy. What do you got for sale?
Live by rules.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be 1,500, but just in case it's 1,000, I'm going to buy it now. Secret Service chess piece. Oh, it's 1,250. Okay, so it's halfway between 1,000. Okay, so I'm so close too. I'm so close. I only need 70 gold and I can't get any more gold today. I've maxed it out, so I'll have to log in and get it tomorrow. That's funny. So Friday it'll be, so just so you know, reason to tune in Friday, I'll be rolling, because I won't roll them in between. I'll be rolling chess pieces on Friday. That will be the plan. Probably at the beginning of the stream. Okay, well, now I know that's 1,250. Cool. Not as much as... Oh, and how much are the limbs? The limbs, I think, are maybe 750 or 1,000. Although I'll probably want to make it buttressed. Just so I know here. Brotherhood, Secret Service. Oh, I wish there was a search function where I could just type and go right to it. Secret Service chest. Secret Service... Not helmet. Yeah, 750 for the limbs. And, of course, you have to buy each limb separately because, you know, reasons. I just did Viticus. And welcome. Yeah, I just barely did that before I came here. And I'm at, yeah, so I'm maxed out. I maxed out the vendor. Oh, there's that. There's Primal Cuts. There's, all right. Everyone's kind of asleep. Lots more on PS5 than PS4, weirdly. That is weird. Staying AFK on the old console while playing on the PS5. Oh, for the Meat Week, yeah. Couple of disconnects and rubber bands. Rubber bands, I've been having a lot of those. Disconnects, disconnects, I've just had the one, but I hadn't been playing. Like, I logged in, and it was, you know, when I'm loading into the world, during the loading screen, it just went... I got the server not responding, which is kind of weird to get in a loading screen, and then it just crashed. You were distracted running Tunnel of Love. Ah. Go to West Tech and level up. Oh, I'm not worried about leveling up, Bucks. It's more about treasury notes so I can buy gold. My levels are fine at this point. Like, I really don't... What are my legendary perks? I forgot. I don't think... I have 2 open slots. There's not a lot I can do with the character. I mean, luck is kind of where it's going to be. Agility's maxed out. You know, I could add in charisma. I mean, I know you're not supposed to do in legendary charisma, but I don't care about this character. So I could do legendary charisma and add in tenderizer. Actually... Why don't I put in Tenderizer now? I don't really care about XP that much. Tenderizer would help. extra. Let's see. That's a charisma thing. I may do that. We'll grab the perk. I don't need to do it right now. So there's Kasumi. No one else is playing. All right. This is one of those. This server's dead. Meat week is just, there's not a lot of interest. Any bullion left on my scoreboard? There might be, Tim, but I don't use it for the temporary characters. Since I have other characters that actually do need gold still, that are still buying the plans. Because I actually do have some, but I don't want to use it for that. But a good idea. I am low health, or full health rather. Ah, okay. There you are. Come on. Scoreboard, you're helping the low character. If it was like an actual, a Campfire Tales, yeah. Ah. Their damage seems like it used to be a lot. I don't know. I remember getting wrecked by a scorpion, a rad scorpion early on, and just being stalked by it. Up in Grafton, I remember my first playthrough, I'm wandering through Grafton, and I had a scorpion. And I'm like, when did they... Were rad scorpion... Did they dig in Fallout 4? I guess they did. But yeah, it was just kind of relentless. Yeah, my range, not there. I gotta wait for it to get closer. Yeah, if I realized I was gonna be so close to the thing, I would have logged in and just done an event or 2 events just to get a little bit of gold. I mean, all it would have taken was a couple of events. Oh, you know what? I can still get... Oh, no, I can't turn them in, though. I was going to say, I can still get treasury notes from... I can do dailies, but I can't turn them in, so never mind. Doesn't give you gold. Rad scorpions hit harder? Ah, your meat week burned... You know, it's just not... I don't know. It's just not that exciting anymore. I mean, it's just the same. They don't give us new things. I mean, the last new thing they gave us was aliens, right? And that was for seasonal. And that was that last year? Or was that 2 years ago? I don't even remember now. I think it was last year. Or maybe it was 2 years ago. I lose track. It's just the lack of anything new in the game is just frustrating. Brand new weapons, just new something useful, not a new color of suitcase. Like an actual new thing that's like a thing that I would be using right now at this event. Like right now, I could be shooting with a new weapon and an actual new weapon, not a skin on a weapon, an actual new thing. Or if they updated the weapons, like if they went back and said, you know what, we're gonna take the 10 mil submachine gun and we're gonna add suppressors to it and a reflex sight. I mean, that would be like a new weapon, and we're gonna fix the AP cost on these things, and it just like there's so many things that they could be doing that would keep people interested, and they're not doing any of them, and it's frustrating. It's like, we want you to play our game. Well, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if they actually do want people to play the game. A new story, just something. I mean, it almost feels like they don't want you to play this game anymore. People do play it though. I mean, it's still like the numbers are holding. I looked at the Steam charts yesterday and they're actually holding. I mean, because I was kind of curious to see if Starfield would cause a drop. Maybe when Starfield actually comes out and not just the, the pre-release, like when it actually hits Xbox Live for everybody. Maybe I could see maybe a drop. They just need to use different skins in Starfield for the same weapons. I don't think so, Vladimir. They don't feel the same. They don't look the same. They don't feel the same. They feel different. They look different. The weapons, I think, are some of the best stuff in Starfield, honestly. They did a really nice job with the weapons. It's like, oh, this weapon's cool. I want to use it. This weapon's cool. There's no weapon that you get and go, oh, I don't want, at least not so far, that I go, oh, I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that. It's like, oh, which one do I use? I'm still learning the ammo thing, so I did have a situation where I was playing and I was using an automatic weapon, and I went, I'll just switch back to my pistol when I run out of ammo. I didn't realize it was using the same ammo as my pistol, so when I switched back, I had 2 weapons that were out of ammo, so bad on me. Let's see. Fallout 76 has been lacking in content. Fallout 4 has more concurrent players. It does, Kasumi, and so does Skyrim. Skyrim, which is 12 years old, has more stuff. So gunplay is really great. I I don't know. It doesn't feel like the same, and that's really all that matters, right? Like, it doesn't feel like the same, and usually take the break once you complete the score. But what is tomorrow, Scott? Big Band is Gauss Shotgun, Arc Welder, and Tesla Arc. Big Bang. Oh, I haven't run across Big Bang. All right, let's see here. Isn't it the what's today? Today's the 4th. Doesn't it come out on the 6th? Or is it the 5th? I was thinking it was the 6th. Oh, so it's tomorrow. All right. Everyone will be playing tomorrow then. So tomorrow the game will just have like nothing. It looks good. Yeah, they're not. I mean, I think it's typical AI Kasumi. I don't think it's anything amazing in terms of, although I don't know. So I was having this, maybe it is the 5th. I don't know. I mean, for me, I've had the first circled, you know, so for me, it was the 1st, and that's what I've been paying attention to. But it was 5 days early. I think it's the 6th, Scott. I actually think it's Wednesday. That's what I think. Let's see. There's that. Picking up ammo like crazy. No legendaries, but yeah, meat. The meat is just piling up in terms of... but I did have an encounter, you know, as far as Gauss Pistol is much better in Starfield. Yeah, it's not good in 76, that's for sure. So I did have an encounter with these aliens, and I'm like, oh yeah, I have the boost pack. I can jetpack up onto this container. And so I'm fighting them. You know, they're like they were aliens that were just like low to the ground. And I jump up on a container thinking, okay, I can just snipe them. And they had a jumping mechanic that I didn't realize. And so next thing I know, I'm on this container. I'm swarmed by these aliens. So there's interesting things in the AI, and it is kind of fun, you know, fighting things where you don't necessarily know. Like, the humans are humans, right? But I mean, when you fight aliens, it's kind of fun not knowing anything about them. So you don't know their tactics. You don't know anything. So it is kind of, I mean, there's a lot of new that way. It's kind of fun. Taking a lot of spoiled meat dumps. Yeah. Let's see. You can climb ladders in Starfield. You can, although, yeah, and I had that I showed that a little bit, because on your ship you can have a ladder. That's the only place I remember a ladder.
Nuclear strike.
We are going to the Queen. And we're going to the Queen. Yeah, you can climb ladders. It's pretty slow though. And if you're boarding a ship that has enemies on it and they're shooting you, probably don't climb the ladder. Photo menu is identical. You know, and it may be identical, but it's to me it feels less. Okay, I'm trying to VATS them, but it's like nothing was happening. It was like there was an invisible barrier. I mean, I'm okay with stuff like that. I wish they would. There was other things I wish they had area looting. Like, that'd be cool. Why not bring that over? Like, there are some ideas that I think are good that they could have brought over that they didn't. But who knows? A mod may. I don't know if that's something you could mod in, but it seems like maybe you could. Another legendary. Oh, another. Jeez, it's Rain and Scorch Beast. Oh, it's the 5th on Steam. Oh, cool, Scott. All right, so it is the 5th. I wonder if it's. Sorry, you had to do your dailies on Xbox. Don't worry about it. No worry. No worries, Pong. Juggernaut's Gatling laser. Well, at least it's heavy. At least it's heavy. Give me a fat man on this one. No, just a radar arm. All right. I assume you got it, Scott, right? You ordered it. So you're going to be playing tomorrow? I assume. Because you have a system that can handle it. And that is one of the things that's weird, is like the frame rate's low, but it just doesn't feel like it. Like I would without an FPS counter, I would never know that the frame rates dip like they do. You're ready for a new story? You're looking forward to Starfield? Well, and that's the thing. I mean, yes, I've been looking forward to Starfield, but at the same time, it's just sad that, and it heightens it, right? So you go over to a game that has new story, and then you come back to this one. It's kind of like, okay, I was doing new stuff, and now I'm not. There's no new stuff, and there's no, like, who knows when there's going to be new stuff. There's no communication from Bethesda. There's no, like, it's like they forgot this game exists, is what it feels like. You haven't ordered yet? Probably this weekend. Gotcha. Well, do you have Game Pass? Because if you have Game Pass, you can just play it. Saving money for New Vegas Day in Nevada. Oh, okay. So you can go to Good Springs. Won't be able to buy Starfield for a while. You don't know. When is New Vegas Day? I mean, I've heard of it. I just don't know what it is. Yeah, so you can play it on Game Pass on day one, Scott, if you have that. Don't need to buy it. You can just go over to the Game Pass and start playing. Yeah, it's going to be on Game Pass day one, they said. In fact, you may be able to preload it already. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if preloading is a thing for that, but it's possible that's even a thing. You can preload it, but yeah, you should be able just to get it from Game Pass right away. Save you $60 or whatever. You're welcome. Probably give it some love after the TV show comes. You know, hopefully they... I mean, that's kind of always been my assumption, but I think somebody crippled the Mirelurk Queen. But I don't know. I mean, it sucks. It's like we gotta wait for a TV show to come out before they give a shit about the game. It's just frustrating. It's like, well, now that Starfield's out, but yeah, they're gonna be worrying about like DLC content and updates. I think that's gonna be a thing too, because you know there'll be patches, there'll be I mean, I don't think there's a ton of bugs that they need to patch, but I bet they come out with some performance updates for people so it can run on, you know, so it runs a little better on systems. I mean, there's a lot of people with systems that aren't like super old that it's just the game is gonna struggle. I mean, my PC's brand new. I mean, I've had it for 2 months and I'm doing, there are spots where I'm running at 50 FPS. I mean, it's not, you know, the most powerful system in the world, but it's, you know, it's it's no slouch either. All right, so that one's frozen. Come on. And she's dead. I think this guy was a turned traitor. He looked like he was shooting at the queen. Look out behind you. All right. I want to loot, but at the same time, stuff just keeps shooting, keeps spawning in. Plasma bow. Someone's using a plasma bow. I mean, I can hear the bow and I see the plasma result. Bows are awesome. All right, I think we're there. All right, I can loot. Ultrasight, something. Something's in here. Someone's getting attacked. Something. There's a possibility that props from the TV show might be Atomic Shop items. Oh, I would expect that actually. Fusion core, plasma core. All right, let's go plop an actual tent down that actually has a bench in it. My pay-to-win tent. But I am curious. I mean, I think the expectation is in the next PTS that they'll have Atlantic City. I think that's an expectation. I don't know if it's a reasonable one or if it's going to be reality, but I think that's kind of expected from a lot of people, is that they think that we'll see some Atlantic City in the next PTS. But one of the devs came out and said, expect the first part. I think the first week in October, he said at the soonest would be the next PTS. So we're still, you know, at least a month out from anything new. I mean, we're still a month out from just like the hint of anything new in the game. So yeah, and no word. And I'm kind of wondering if they'll do anything for the, I mean, typically the anniversary comes and goes, you know, every year of the release without any, you know, bombs drop day, nothing really happens. So I'm kind of curious if this year they will do something, since it's the 5-year anniversary of the game, if they'll have some sort of something. I don't know. Let's see here. Hoping the TV show is good. I am too. D, welcome. I think something had his damage bar changed to Jersey Devils for a split second. MWT. Who's MWT? What perks or consumables are you using to refill your AP? Nothing. I mean, I don't have any. I just have Action Boy. That's it. I've got another perk pack. I've got Action Boy, and that's it. My plan is to use AP Refresh on armor when I can start rolling my Secret Service armor.
Bruno yet?
Other than that, I am just relying on... And actually, I was using Well Tuned. That's actually a good one to use too. It may have expired because I think it lasts for an hour. I'm just gonna get rid of all this stuff. Just wait. I should switch to Super Stim Packs, but I'm not that smart. Let's see. Survival Syringe. Am I at... I do have Well Tuned. I have 6 more minutes, so that helps with the AP regen as well. Oh, Mr. Westek. Okay, how does damage bar change to Jersey Devil for a split second? Okay, I don't understand. For the anniversary, you expect Radix and Kitschy? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I expect nothing because they don't seem to do anything for the. Let's see. They don't seem to do stuff for. They don't care about the anniversaries. I mean, they'll have it on the community calendar. It'll say bombs drops week, and then they won't do anything. So it. Oh yeah, the birthday suit event, right, Andy? I forgot about that. My guess is that's going to be Radium Fever. Is that all we got? Oh, that's what we got. All right, we wanted treasury notes. That's what we're going for. Yeah, my expectations are nothing. So hopefully I won't be disappointed. That can happen though. All right, so this event probably isn't along too far. Oh, it just started. Okay, well that's something. It still feels like the damage should be a little higher than what it is on this. 158 for a headshot, not sneak. Crits are 600. And another level. I'm leveling like crazy. Just non-stop leveling. Sometimes there's one here. Sometimes there's... Well, there's that one. Get rid of him. A lot of radiation deaths. Oh, you mean during this event? Well, I've got rank 1 of What Rads, which is usually enough in this event to not worry about it. He's referring to his latest video. He was defending a workshop from Liberators, but for a split second, the quest notification read Jersey Devils. Oh, yeah. I saw someone post a screenshot of, you know, a Horde event one time, and it said Jersey Devils. And it obviously couldn't have been. But it said Jersey Devil. Or no, it didn't. Did it say Jersey Devils, or did it say... I'm trying to remember if it said Jersey Devils or if it said Blue Devils. But it was a Horde event that had, you know, it was a wrong Horde event. I think it was in here. It's dead. Nocturnal Walking Cane, so worth it. For a while they had, God, what was it? They had these things like abominations or like it was a weird name in the file that was causing Horde events to pop up with names that weren't accurate.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
The things you do when you're desperate for treasury notes. Once I get Secret Service stuff, I don't know if I'll grind for all of the armor because that's a lot. I don't know that I'm going to worry so much about the rest of the set. Mainly, I just want the torso for the jetpack. Because a full set of Secret Service armor, that's a lot of gold. That's a lot of grind. And I don't know that I want to because it's not just the armor plans, it's also the mods for the armor. So you end up, you know, spending so much time. That was weird. Someone else shot him. Okay. Like that damage I did didn't really match up with how much actually happened. I heard another something. You're in there. I'm tagging stuff. I don't know why. I mean, I'm leveling like crazy. I'm up 13 levels today. Before Sheep Squatch update came out, you got a herd event that said Sheep Squatch Horde. Oh, okay. Oh, so before there was encrypted, you got Sheep Squatch Horde. That's funny. Because there were no Sheep Squatches, right? Until the Wild Appalachia update. That's what introduced not only that quest, but it also introduced Sheep Squatches into the game. Right? That's my understanding.
Detecting terminated management.
Which is kind of cool. Like, I wish they had, I don't know.
From the premises.
Like, some of those updates seem like there's so much... Where is he? I'm trying to figure out... Oh, there he is. I was trying to use the markers. Unfortunately, the quest markers also show all these things, too. So I was trying to decipher it. It was just a visual bug because it turned out to be super mutants. Yeah, Sheep Squatch Horde would be something. They are so, like, no matter what level you are, they take a lot of bullets. They're just bullet spongy. bullet spongy enemies. So yeah, that's that would yeah. I don't know that I want to do that on any character, because it's just like, why am I going to use all this ammo on these things that aren't really going to give me much? Not sure what's up with the with all the explosions. Someone's bored, I think. I don't see how they can be bored. This event is non-stop excitement. I think I'll go up and do the Grafton. Maybe the Grafton one. Bureau of Tourism. Actually, do I have a camera? I don't even have a camera. I should do that. Should do the, although would a cowboy take pictures? I don't know. It's always handy to have a camera. Hello. And I love the bucket list quest. It's one of my favorite things to do in the game, is the bucket list quest. I don't know why. No matter how many times I do it, I like just wandering around, just taking pictures of the places. I think they also need to take content out of circulation, give the servers. It does feel like they've got a little bit of, either improve it, or, I mean, like, so I know Distinguished Guest is the one that gets brought up the most. Like, I think Distinguished Guest could be good, but I think it would need to be retooled. So either make an event better, because if I mean, they can see what events people don't go, right? So they can tell, okay, this event hardly ever gets people. So either they need to make it, give people a reason to do it, or get rid of it, or take it out. For skip, oh, did I just, it's possible I never favorited it. No, that was, oh yeah, I would need to do, oh wow, the Slugbuster doesn't, wow, that condition doesn't hold up at all. Jeez, that's terrible. I do have that up, right? I have Gunsmith, yeah, that's, wow. And I fixed that with a repair kit before. I did the beginning stuff, so I haven't actually gone back and done Skippy's quest. I could do that and see if it gives me Skippy. Because if it does that, he'll just give me a camera if it gives me that quest. I should see if that's the daily that I have. I'll go there after this. After this event, I'll go and talk to Skippy and see if, well, I'll go in and see what the daily is. And if it's Skippy, then maybe he can give me a camera. Since I haven't done the mysterious person yet. So I don't have the bucket list quest at all, because I think that's what you need to, because he'll give you the quest too, because when he gives you the camera, it actually gives you the bucket list quest. He'll be something like, oh, I found this camera and this old holotape, here, have it. Something like that. So you can actually pick up the bucket list quest that way. But you just have to have his thing, have to have his daily pop up as the daily. And it doesn't seem to be, I thought it would give them to you in, like if you do the Camden Park dailies, they're actually in rotation. Like if you go every day, it'll give you the same ones in the same order every day. You know, it'll give you the Lucky Mucker and the Dross Toss and the eating contest one. They'll be the same kind of, you'll get one after the other. But with the other stuff, the refuge, or the refuge, it doesn't seem to do that. Because I have a character that was actually doing those every day. And I would get the same quest like 2 or 3 days in a row, and then I would get another one, and I would go without getting like the donate one, because that's so easy. I'm like, oh, I'll get that one. And I would go like a week without getting the donate one. It would just keep giving me the same 2 quests over and over again. So it doesn't seem to have the same order that the other ones do, which is kind of strange, but. So many mole miner gauntlets. If anyone needs mole rat teeth, I know where you can get them. Tiff, welcome, welcome. I am doing fantastic. I got this stupid vault raid behind me with just a couple of glitches and a server hop. But that is done, finally. I have enough treasury notes, but I don't have any room to turn in the gold to get the Secret Service chess piece. Overeaters XO1 torso. Nice. That's a good, I'm guessing 1 star. Why would I need so many mole rat teeth? Yeah, you don't need them until you get that really cool drop of a mole miner gauntlet and you want to put the 3rd thing on it, and then you go to do it and it's It's like, I don't have mole rat teeth. I can't put it on. So do I have 3 legendary items or 2? I have 3. There we go. Put all those in the machine. And store the ammo. I probably have a pile of that. And probably have glowing meat to sell. Because you always pick up glowing meat.
Are you having fun?
Lots of glowing meat. Lots of that. That. All right. Let's go to Skippy and let's go see if that's the quest for today. We'll see. Maybe if I can get there. All these quest markers are in the way. 3-star fire and 50%. Well, the fire is actually okay. The durability isn't. I mean, power armor lasts so long. Johnny, yeah, Johnny. I talked him into it until he killed himself. Oh, look at this. Speak to Skippy. Perfect. 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 All right, here we go. NPC is getting up.
Now look at what the cat dragged in.
Yep. What do you need?
We got lots of. They're confused, but we need a way. I thought, why? I got tips.
Great. Survival guide. So he's like the Moira Brown of this.
Now that's the spirit.
Because he's doing a survival guide, although her quests are way more entertaining than his.
I'll only be sending you to one region of Appalachia at a time, so you don't need to tire your legs. If you need any pointers on where to find some boys over, no camera? If you got any more pointers.
So now you talk to him again. I need a camera. I need to talk to you about something else, I think. I need a camera.
You don't have one on you? I think I got.
So then he'll give me the camera and the bucket list quest. But this only works if you haven't already picked up that quest, as near as I can tell. So just so we know, Martin Hinkle-Life left the team. Have I played Starfield yet? I streamed it on Friday. And for whatever. And I played it over the weekend. I've got probably 22, 23 hours into the game, something like that. So far, there's a lot. There's a lot going on, and I'm still figuring it out. I like it so far. I'm not. I mean, I know people are loving it. I'm still in the we're just friends stage. So I haven't exactly. I'm not in love with it yet, but I do like it. I like the combat a lot. I think the combat is the best combat Bethesda's done. The combat's really fun. The weapon models are really nice. The weapons feel really good. So as far as that goes, I like it a lot. The menu system is a lot. I don't know that it is the simplest. Let's see. Yeah. The menu's a lot. Like the menu system, it feels kind of cumbersome to me. I like the NPCs. I like the dialogue and the quests. I think so far, at least all the quests I've done, I like the quests. I think the writing's much better. I mean, especially when you're coming from 76 to that, like the NPCs are so much better. If you have a companion, they'll actually fight and actually do damage and kill stuff. They're actually useful. So I like that. There's a lot of stuff in the game that's not obvious to figure out. So it's kind of, there's definitely no hand holding, which can be a little frustrating. Like stuff isn't necessarily intuitive. So there's frustrating things with the game that hopefully over time will become less frustrating. I was not intending to do these dailies. We've got a meat cook coming up. Yeah, I just wanted the camera. I don't care about his dailies. I don't need to go take a picture of things. Yeah, we got that coming up. Let's see, where are we with that? But overall, I like it, and I think if you like Bethesda games, you'll probably like it. If you like Skyrim, I mean, if you like Fallout, I actually think if you like Skyrim, you'll like it. Like if you only liked one of those games, because to me it feels more similar to Skyrim than it does to Fallout. I do Viticus, and I was wishing that I had that when I was playing the game. I'm like, and I was thinking of that same thing. I'm like, God, where are the days when you got a little booklet that just told you the basic things? Like it didn't tell you much, but it would just tell you basic things like this is how you do things. You know, this is what the controls do. So there's definitely. Yes, there's a lot of wishing for that in the game. But, that's not how things are. Things don't come with instructions. Well, things do, but games don't. Software doesn't come with instructions at all. It's like, oh, you can get help online, but it's a brand new game. And so, like, the help is... Plus, honestly, I'm trying to avoid, like, looking things up. I'm trying to figure things out. And I ran into a moment today. I was doing a quest, and there was a moment today when I was like, okay, I have no idea what to do here. But I did figure it out. I feel good that I figured it out. And yeah, so far I haven't looked up anything. The only thing I've watched in terms of Starfield content is basically just videos talking about how the game runs on different, you know, GPUs and CPUs, stuff like that. That's about all I've watched because I'm kind of curious how well the game runs, and you know, optimization guides. They don't seem to. I mean, if your system is too low, it just seems like, yeah. I mean, I watched what was it, Hardware Unboxed today. They did a CPU one where, like, what can you do to make it run better if your CPU is like the minimum requirement? And basically they said, you know, they tried all the settings and the differences were kind of nothing. They said basically your best option is to upgrade your CPU, because none of the tweaks, if you have a GPU that'll handle it, but your CPU is under, you know, kind of like at the minimum, that upgrading your CPU is pretty much your avenue, because turning the settings up or down doesn't seem to affect anything. Oh, let's see. I want to turn in meat. I think I have some. Let's see. Do I have prime meat? Oh, I have spoiled meat. There we go. Spoiled meat is gone, and that has weight. Prime meat is going to spoil. Hopefully it'll last another 50 seconds. But overall, if you can run it, like, that's the thing. If you can run Starfield and you like Bethesda, I mean, if you like all Bethesda games, you'll like it for sure. If you like Skyrim, I think you'll like it, because it's actually, to me, it feels, in terms of like some of the grind and kind of the perk, you know, the way the perk system is working, it feels more similar to Skyrim than it does Fallout. Been hearing more positive than negatives for Starfield. What game journalists seem to give the negative reviews more attention. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I've seen, and the comments I'm getting, for at least in my Discord, even the people in the Discord are, they're liking it. I mean, they're, for the most part, as near as I can tell, the people that are playing it. In fact, the people that are playing it, they're playing it so much that they're kind of quiet. Like, the Discord's gone really quiet since Starfield. I think people are kind of engrossed in it. So, all right. And I've been playing, so I mean, that's the thing. It's like I haven't played Fallout a whole lot in the last couple days. I've done the dailies, and then, I mean, I'm just trying to figure the game out. I'm trying to learn how to play Starfield, learn how to do stuff. All right, chicken, no. Critter chunks, yep. Critter chunks, okay. Can't loot. There we go. Critter chunks. Okay, who's killing them and not looting? Come on. I don't think people understand what you're supposed to do here. It's like, oh, I'll shoot the creatures and yeah, nobody's, are people helping? This doesn't seem like it's progressive very quickly. I think this guy was standing here last time. He just doesn't, it's like, get on a thing, get on a spit, something. He just is dead weight. You've only really heard negative things about the promises and not delivery, but 76. You know, and I wouldn't agree with that, honestly. Like, I wouldn't say that, I mean, like, one of the things they said was it was going to be this most stable game that they've had. You know, their stable release, and I would say that for sure. I mean, I've had no issues at all with, you know, with the game, with bugs or crashes or anything. The game has run perfectly for me. So, yeah, my only issue is just some of the things are just not as straightforward. But in terms of, like, the worlds or like the planets and stuff, the different planets, some of them are just amazing to, you just want to walk around looking at things. So some of that's really cool. Like I said, the combat is, well, for me anyway, you know, everyone's going to have their own thing. The combat for me is the best feature because I think the combat is so good. Like, even if you use VATS, I think you'll still be fine. I mean, it doesn't have VATS, but I think you'll still be fine. So, yeah, I mean, that's what you'll see, right? You'll see the highlights. You'll see the people that gush over it, and you'll see the people that hate it. The people who are just kind of in the middle, nobody's going to highlight them. Like, that's what's interesting about that, to say, it's okay. Like, no one's going to highlight that review. So, plus people want attention. So I don't think they're going to come out, a lot of reviewers are just going to come out and say, they're going to be one extreme or the other, because that's what gets attention, is extremes. So, unfortunately. Okay, so we got that. I wanted to do the, I think that this one. The Grafton Mare. Let's go up there. I like that. Since I haven't been up to that part of the map, we're going to go up there. Skyrim was by far your favorite. Oh, I love Skyrim. Skyrim is so good. And I know that Derek likes Skyrim too. That's kind of his go-to. You feel like some people are hating Starfield or just joining the bandwagon? I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things where, especially a game that big, as long as you don't expect a space simulator, you think it's hard not to enjoy the game. Yeah, that's probably fair. Remember, your enemies are often just as tough as you in Starfield. Hey, Dale, welcome. Heading off. Thanks, Kasumi. Thanks for joining. Have a good one. And I would say with Starfield, it's one of those games where if someone decided to play it, well, and remember, not everyone got like a key for early access. And there's going to be people that are salty about that, where they didn't get, because, you know, some like Juicehead, for instance, he got like 100 hours in the game, and he like that was his review on the day one of the pre-release. It was his. I didn't watch the review, but his review was after 100 hours, and so some people got, they got a lot of time in the game, and other people didn't get that. I mean, I didn't get anything for early. I bought my game, but even I didn't get an early copy where I could actually play it and be ready, day one. Which it's fine. But there are people that are going to be salty about that. And so if you're a reviewer that has an axe to grind because you didn't get an early access, so some people that might color their review because they feel entitled to get the, the early version of the game and they could review it. So, and a lot of reviews are going to be from people that they're going to play it for an hour or 2 hours and go, this is complicated or whatever. And they may give it a bad review. I don't think you can get, with Starfield, I don't think you can get really good information from someone if they haven't been, I mean, I'm 20 hours in, 20 plus, and there's still a lot of things I haven't figured out. So there's a lot to learn with the game, and it's not it's not Candy Crush. It's not a game you're going to get on and just play for a little bit and get off. It's a game that there's a lot to it. There's a grind. I mean, they intend this game to be played for years and years and years, maybe a couple of decades, who knows? So there's a lot to it. And I think it takes a lot of time in the game just to figure out if it's worth to give an accurate review of it, I think. So the only reviews you have seen are the people who got early copies of the people who were sponsored to play. Oh, okay. You need a new game to play when you're done with 76. Any suggestions? Good question, Pong. There's this new space game by Bethesda, Star something. I can't remember the name of it, but that you might want to look into that. I heard that could be pretty fun. There's a lot to it. Think about the time you have in it. Starfield is the new Skyrim. I don't know. I mean, I don't necessarily think people are going to quit Skyrim to play Starfield because I think Skyrim is going to be the game until the next Elder Scrolls came out, because it scratches an itch that nothing else does. And just like Fallout, I mean, just like this game, I don't think this game goes away. Oh, an MMO, that I don't know, Bong. You're going to be done with 76? I didn't know that. I don't know. I don't know any other MMOs, so someone else would have to tell you. This is the only one I've got. But I mean, they all scratch a particular itch, right? Like, you're not going to go, I feel like playing Fallout, so you're going to play Skyrim, because they're completely different. I mean, they're both Bethesda, but they are different, and they kind of satisfy different things. And so I think this game stays around. Fallout 76 is here until there's another Fallout game for sure. I don't think there's any chance that it goes away before Fallout 5 or another, maybe another Fallout Online game, which I don't think that's super likely. Given how much they don't seem to be that interested in maintaining an online game, or how little they've devoted, or how little resources they're devoting to it. So yeah, I think Skyrim's still going to be the thing until let's see. Let's get some blowholes. There we go. I kind of like not sneaking. It's fun. Destiny. There you go. I've heard Destiny's good. Or Destiny. Is it Destiny or Destiny 2? Nope, not a floater. Not a floater. Ah. Not sure why I was zoomed down on the tail. Now I'm on fire. Okay. Now they're shooting me for some reason. Yeah, get to you in a minute. Jeez. Sneaking has its merits. Definitely, sneaking has its merits. Okay, is that thing, no, that's not awesome. All right. Let's see. You need to jump out. Okay, Scott. Have a good one. Good luck to Clemson. Thanks again for the donation. I appreciate it. Now the Starfield is done, maybe 76. I don't know. Maybe. Part of me hopes that, but I think realistically what happens is their attention goes in, you know, maybe it gets some, like maybe the community managers become a little more communicative. I mean, I definitely think that's possible. I think they're all tied up with Starfield and we hear nothing. But I think what happens is all the effort goes into the Elder Scrolls 6 is what I think actually happens. Hey, Robert, welcome. Let's see here. Let's see. Did I miss something? I think so. I think I'm good. Did I know the Flamer is silenced weapon? Yes, I did. There is an old video that that Angry Turtle did. It's got to be at least a couple years old. It may be older than that, but it was a while back. He actually did a solo sheep squatch. He put on the stealth suit. Oh, it was after Wastelanders because he had the stealth suit. So he put on the stealth suit and he used the flamer and he soloed the imposter sheep squatch. He stayed hidden the whole time with a flamer. That's when I learned the flamer was silenced. I haven't actually tested. I have not used flamers a whole lot. But yeah, it was and it was a good kill. But who knows? I mean, the game has changed a lot since then, so who knows how that would go today. Let's see, holotape. We want to stop that one. And we want to do all these plans we have. Oh, we got more. Oh, I got a punty pig plushie. Just what I always wanted. That. I should listen to the bucket list. There's that. Take that. Do I have that quest? Do I need to do... Oh, there's probably a holotape I need to... No, I don't need to do that. All right, so I've got that all taken care of. Nice. All right, so let's go do some stuff. Let's go repair some things. Been thinking about making a pyromaniac build for years. Yeah. That could be fun. Nothing but flame. Well, and it's great because you can be a support build with it too. That's the nice thing about the flamers. You can do, like you can do a lot of damage, but it's actually good as a support weapon as well. Put on friendly fire, and you can heal people. Although you can do that with flamer or with plasma guns and laser guns. Now that you have the option to, now that the burning mod or the burning barrel, whatever, what is it? The beta wave tuner. Now that that actually counts as flame damage for friendly fire. What about a Lego Maniac build? Yeah, I don't know. That would be more like a builder, I think. Let's see. I'm going to... Where am I going first? Oh, I've been here. I guess I'll fast travel instead of walking there. Why have I been there? I'm not sure why I have been there. That's weird. Still don't have the Holy Flamer on any of your characters. Oh, wow. How is that possible? If I had one on this, I would give it to you. I'd offer it, but I don't... Well, I don't know if you're on PC, but... I don't have it on this character. I don't know that I've done that event. Let's see. Let's pick up bottles. Because that's what we are. We are doing janitorial work now. Honest work. Nothing wrong with honest work. Not really the life the cowboy imagined. Is that 10? That's 10. All right. I don't even need to fight the ghouls. Nice. So we got that. The next stop will be Wavy Willards, which is that way. Bad luck. Yeah, that is bad luck. Although I was trying to get... There was one of the melee weapons I was trying to get for my melee character, and it took me forever to get it. I don't remember what it was, but... If you're on PS4, there you go. If you're on PS4, there's one available. I like this quest too. There's a lot of quests like my favorite quests in this game are all the original ones that I like. It's, you know, the newer stuff I just don't think is as good. I mean, I like this one. I think this is a fun quest. It takes you all over the Toxic Valley, so it's a nice way to pick up a lot of locations. It's, you know, it's not difficult in terms of, you know, the enemies you'll face. They should be to your level. I like the bucket one, which I guess the bucket list one is not an original one, but I like that one too. I think that's a fun quest. Oh, Xbox. Darn it. When will they give us cross-platform when we can trade, you know, we can help each other out on other platforms? I mean, I already know the answer to that. It's never. I hear a beeper over there. He's not going to bug me. He's too far away. Another level up because that's what I'm doing today, apparently. There you go. What kind of game? Well, don't you play Bong? Don't you play... He does, what? ESO, right? Don't you play that as well? So don't you already have an MMO, or are you tired of ESO as well? I mean, I tried ESO and that didn't... it didn't work for me. But I know people love it. I know a lot of people like it, and that gets a lot of attention compared to this one. Oh, you're playing it right now. There you go. See, there's your other MMO. Are you like played out on that one as well? Is that another game where you've just done everything and you've run out of stuff to do? Why are you there? Let's turn that. Got a spare. Probably has a spare everything. Have you got a spare flamer to help someone out, Bong? On Xbox? All right, let's go to... Have I been to these? I haven't been there. Okay, so now I got to hoof it to there. All right, we can do that. Where are we at with it? Is there a... No events, no nothing. Although the way the servers go, we may be done with events for today. It seems like it's a lot of work to finish stuff, but I don't know. Could be wrong. Don't really need to pick up ammo. I'm glad I made that copper farm that I'll never visit anymore. He'll look. Look at that. Always willing to help people out. Got the nicest, friendliest chat there is. All right, so let's kill some stuff. Probably should have targeted a flamer, but come on. Sometimes VATS doesn't... Yeah, I don't know if Gun Fu is my best option, actually. I don't know if Gun Fu is my best decision for a thing that's so VATS heavy. It probably would be helpful to drop out of VATS every once in a while. You would think. You don't play ESO for more than 4 hours, couldn't get on with it. You know, I tried... You're stuck doing an update? Oh, got you. If you don't have any luck, I suggest Fallout 76 subreddit and market. Yeah, R market 76. That's an option. My suggestion is always the same. Join. If you're not part of my Discord, join my Discord. There's a trade option. Post in there that you're looking for something. Probably somebody could help you out. Well, I was gonna say Mr. Epos, but I guess he doesn't. He's not an Xbox. But there's a few Xbox folks, I think, in the Discord. I think. All right, there we go. So we've got, why are we sneaking? We're a cowboy. We don't need to sneak. There you go. Thank you, Bong. Ah, darn it. That's the bad thing about not sneaking. Then they get, okay, come on. It's just the waiting. That's what I don't like. It's like, come on. Let's get on with this. I'm not here to hang out with you people. Did I pick this up? I did. All right. Onward and upward. Yeah, maybe. Onward anyway. The upward comes when we can get the jetpack. Sometimes there's a... Yep, right here. All right. We're doing all right. Bong is on every platform imaginable. He's on the Nintendo Switch. He plays it on his phone. Should be a hole in the fence. Yeah, I'll be glad when I can jetpack over this stuff. Then I'll feel cool. Oh. I betrayed the raiders, yet they don't want to kill me, so whatever. He'll put the flamer in his vendor for 0 caps. Come over, make sure you have a lot of junk on you. Exactly. It's trap camp. For sure. All right, we're fixing this. Maybe. All right, can't fix it in third person because... Oh, can I fix it at all? Oh, there we go. It was just being Bethesda. Shouldn't say being Bethesda. It was being Fallout 76. This game is its own unique brand of things just don't ever get fixed. Okay, so I've been here, but I haven't been there. So I'm going to skip ahead to here. Go to the next stop. Fallout Life. He has a spare one too. There you go. Look at that. Everyone's so nice. Mac. Yeah, he plays on Mac for sure. I forgot about Mac. Actually, can you play on Mac? Is there like I don't know. I'm assuming not. I'm assuming PC means Windows. I don't know if Steam has Mac.
Surge is all fun and games.
I don't even know. Can you play on Windows or on Apple stuff? If you can, I've never heard of it, but like, is that considered PC or is that just considered nothing and it doesn't count? All right, I don't want to go there because that's just more rad scorpions and they're annoying and there's no reason to pick up that location. Tea is almost gone. All right, so an event. Ooh, test your metal. All right, that in the nuke zone. Oh, well, this level 29 guy, he is pretty brave. Let's see here. I want to do it, but I want to pick up I'm so close to Prickett's Fort. I want to pick this up first. And then I'm going to join Test Your Metal. Test Your Metal with a hazmat suit sounds fun. I think. Because I'm weird. Because I never crafted the stealth suit because I couldn't be bothered. We'll fill it from Scrapbox before visiting. Exactly. A different OS, but Steam Deck is PC. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. So, I think Linux. Yeah, because I think I remember hearing, like, Linux will work, but... yeah, I don't know. But not Apple. Not the Mac OS, I guess. Or Apple OS, or whatever it's called. Because I've never heard anyone say I play on Apple, so... I just kind of always assumed that nobody did. Apple is for serious people, not for people who play silly games. All right, here we go. Almost there. Almost there. Then we can go die and test your metal. Repair it. There we go. Got that. Maybe we can die and test your metal. Or is it just this guy? Oh, it's just one guy. I guess there's no... Yeah, events are done on this server, apparently. People are not doing them. They are just... They're just done. Okay, so I got this completed. Max. Oh, is it Unix based? Okay. So maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Swapped Chrome, your Chrome on... Oh, you did? Oh, your Chrome runs Linux? Oh, okay, cool. Does it run better? Or were you doing that so you could actually run games and stuff? Yep, no one's doing that. No one. Okay, so we'll just go down here. We'll walk halfway down. It'll tell us that there's a something that needs to be buried, and then we'll come back and do that. Just kind of weird how they do this. It's like, oh, now that you're halfway to the next location, come back and dig up a soldier. Oh, for Sims, like Sim City, Sim Settlement, or not Sim Settlement. It's like Sim City, I mean, or Sim whatever. I'm assuming that's what you mean for Sims. He's on Kali Linux since beta. All right, there should be a... Well, I was going to say there should be, but it could be dead. I'm expecting this... Yeah, so somebody killed the Blood Eagle that's normally here. But this is usually the spot. There we go. See, I know what's going on. Usually the spot when it tells you to come back. Because that's how it rolls. How's this doing? Oh, there's more people. Okay, I'm going to do this. With my hazmat suit that's almost broken. Because I want to. Simulation generators. Okay. You run Fedora Linux on home PC, no game so? Oh, okay. I've never run... Well, that's not true. I did run Linux once. I was dating someone. This was quite a while. This is a long time ago. But I was dating someone who got a nasty virus on her PC, and she couldn't get rid of it. Basically the way it worked is it killed the internet. So she couldn't get online. And it was one of these things that just, yeah, it was a nasty virus. And so I created a boot, that's probably not what he intended. I created a Linux boot disk, or a CD, I think. And because there was a program you could run to extract the virus, or to get rid of it, but yeah, because it was one of these ones that replicated itself. That was the only time I even did anything with Linux. Was that was a long time ago. Have I heard the tales from West Virginia Hills holotapes? Probably. Some of them I've heard, yes, for sure. Didn't get your suit in time. Okay, so I did that before I fast traveled. So here's the arena of many deaths, especially since. Yeah. I expect lots of dying here, but that's okay. You can't win if you don't try. Plus, you know, treasury notes.
Now entering the arena is the team you love to hate.
Hopefully Vlad regenerate. That person's got a suit too. Yeah, this is the part where I'm regretting not putting on the, not crafting the stealth suits. That's a, wait, did I do that? Oh, I did. I did Jen's quest and then I just beelined it for the, well, maybe, did I do Jen's quest? Now I'm trying to remember if I did it or not. Or did I just beeline it through to the Raiders? Maybe I never did Jen's quest. I'll have to check. Maybe that's why it showed, okay. Maybe that's why it showed when I went to the gold that it was actually not known. Because did I skip Jen's quest? Maybe I did. Now I don't remember. Oh, there's your paper bag, Vlad. Is that, or, yeah. Do you not want your stuff? It's back there. There's like stuff in there. If you don't want it, I'll grab it. Oh, it's got legendaries in it though, right? So you don't want them. I'm gonna take, oh, that's so many legendaries. I'm gonna take them though. Turn them in. Because I can use all of the, oh, I'm gonna be overweight or close. Just found an Executioner's 2525 Ultra Laser in the Watoga Station Vendor. Oh, nice. An ultra, I actually have that exact, oh geez. I actually have that, okay. I'm just gonna die over and over again. I actually have that exact same roll, it's really good. No, mine's a 50-25, that's what it is, I think. Yeah, so it's, that's critical damage. But it's still really good. This is Carnage of the wrong variety. I still hear a railway rifle. Here and there. Oh, let's get this guy. Oh, my health is so low. Good thing I have 80 stim packs. I don't know if we can, I don't know if we can kill this. I can't VATS him. Like, if you can hit him with that, you'll do, okay, hang on. Yeah, 9 damage. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to, I don't think we're gonna be able to kill it. Got a Gourmand's laser rifle. It's better than anti-armor. Is it really? Is it because the other stars are better? Because anti-armor should be, for a laser rifle, anti-armor should be really good because you have no armor penetration on the magazines. Oh, all right. And I died again. I'm gonna die during this event more times than I've died all my characters combined. Just, I'm a one-shot kill. I'm waiting for my, oh. I'm waiting for my stealth suit or my hazmat suit to break. That would be, I think it still works, but it's only like a half thing. And I'm, okay. This wasn't the best idea. It's better in VATS. Okay, gotcha. This wasn't and the respawn time's longer and longer and longer. Oh, this is, it's like, oh, the humanity for the, we're just going in over and over again. Ah, no. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, I hit the combat inhibitor. They were fighting each other. That was happening. Does AA perk card? Yes, the rifle, yeah. Yes. Tank killer. Yes, tank killer works with the rifles. Yeah. Energy guns as well. But there's no like perforating magazine or anything is kind of what I meant. Oh, this is brutal. This is such a bad idea. I should have totally skipped this. Now I'm committed. Now we gotta defeat the robots. Still. Are there still robots around? All right, there we go. That railway rifle, usually railway rifles are much stronger. I don't know what's up with that one. It seems like it's not so amazing. Okay. Oh, hype up the crowd. Let's do that. That's worth like a bunch of caps. Maybe. Might run out of time here. Seems like, yeah. Yeah. Wait, we can eat too, right? Like it, or no, just emote. Okay. I feel like I'm pulling this boat by myself here. Oh, we got there. Just in time, with 10 seconds to spare. Okay, so now we've got... What do we have? This is the boss one where they only come out one at a time. We should be better on this one, but who knows? Who knows? Alright, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Do we have anything? I'm hearing, but they're not coming out. Oh, they came out, okay. They came out right there. Nice. Oh, we got, right, power armor. There we go. That's a good one. I'm not seeing that. Oh, there it is. Ah, no, not flame, not fire. No, no, ah. And you can't run from them. Notice any damage difference between when you use the science perks? There's some. It's not huge. I don't know that to be honest, I don't know that I noticed. No one's gonna save me. I need to be saved. I guess I'm just gonna expire, really? Like, there we go, no, that's it. I'm dead. Yeah, this is a bad idea. I hope I respawn before the event is over. I mean, died so many times, respawn is just ridiculous. That is the penalty for dying, is you just get to stay like this forever. I mean, I've changed between, like one of the things I did on one of my characters is I used rank 1 of the science perks instead of rank 3 just to save on space. So, let's see here. I'm on fire. My AP regen is so nothing, though. Wow, that was painful. That was painful. Whether I noticed or not, I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure if I noticed any difference at all, to be honest. I mean, there's some. I mean, on the like the laser rifles, it's actually a pretty decent amount. Things like Gauss weapons, they get a big buff because their damage is, you know, because it's off the base damage and their base damage is so high. Make sure I got everything. Their base damage is so high that, yeah, the buff is actually significant. So, there we go. I think with all those deaths and that shit show of an event, I think we're gonna call it right here. I'll be back with this character on Friday, and we will be rolling Secret Service chess pieces. I'll be able to turn in enough gold, and yeah, so we'll be doing Secret Service chess pieces. Put all 3 ranks, 2 science perks on the Gunslinger this week with rank 2 of the Gunslinger perks as well. It's a lot more noticeable than without. Got you, yes. Legendary perks, yeah, you definitely need legendary perks to make it work, and even then, I mean, if you're using a Gauss weapon, trying to find room for batteries included, all ranks of the science perks, and demo expert, it's just hard. So, but it was great. This was fun. Except for the vault raid, that wasn't fun, but I'm glad it's over. And yeah, everyone have a good... Where are we? Is today Monday? Everyone have a good week, and I will catch you on Friday.